All right, everyone. Welcome to this week's TXT. My name is Amadeus46 Art. I got Lazy on the mic with me this week. Lazy, if you want to introduce yourself real quick.
What's up, everyone? I'm lazy. Please ignore my Steam name. I don't want to talk about it.
We lost a bet or something, I think. But to just before we start the bracket tonight, because it's kind of a large bracket, and we're going to be starting in about 10 minutes here. I wanted to make some announcements just to make sure everyone's on the same page. Um, So I did post this in the TXT. This is mostly for the players, so hopefully you guys are listening to me. But we're running a 64-man bracket, which is really cool. It's a huge bracket. I've never done this before. Please be patient with me. But Rollback is in beta. That means bad things are going to happen. We're expecting things to break. It is a beta. If you see any sort of crashing or desyncs, just reset back to the lobby, get back to the lobby, and try to get back to that round count using instant kills. So if like player one won round one of game two, and then you get a desync, and go back to the lobby. Player one can IK the opponent in round one, and then just get back to that round two. If a burst is easy to fix the burst. Like just burst immediately, and if it like completely empty it. Otherwise than that, if you've been a part of TXT before, you should generally know how things work with our matchmaking and Discord channels. So just go ahead and get into those channels, do what you need. We'll call you to the stream if you need to play. If you're going to be late, let us know. If you're going to be late, let your opponent know. Otherwise, we're going to have to DQ to keep things moving. We got 64 people. And then the last rule that I really want to call out: do not Alt F4. If you're in the stream lobby, don't Alt F4. It breaks our stream. It makes things rough for our streamer. We'll DQ you to losers regardless of what the match is. This is a really big warning because we really want to keep it. We want to keep things moving smoothly, and literally all it takes is you don't have to do it. That said, before we get started here, I want to shout out everyone who entered this week's bracket because we hit our bracket cap of 64 people, which is amazing. I didn't like. I'm really happy to see it. I hope we keep going. Rollback's been a huge boon. It's been working great. So I'll just go real quick through here our attendees list, and I'm just going to shout out every single person that I see here. So just going down the bracket, we got Yosagi versus Safia. Sorry if I mispronounce anything. By the way, I'm doing my best. We got Kimono Jason versus Lopez on the block. We got Drifter Dane versus Trill Latrill, Swiggin versus River, Minu versus Kit, Anna versus Gene and Woys, Pat the Flip versus Quint, Thumbtack versus Arc Fury, Karma versus Real Felt, Excatos versus Joy, Rudy versus Number 6, Vero versus Luna Renegade, Sweet X Jam versus Ronin Cat Emoto versus Data Zigbar in real life, Heaven Sent versus Overcrack, Kade versus Adventure, Solstice versus Pepto-Dismal, Muddy versus Hoover, Lil Ugly May versus Luna, Riven versus Cidarex, KTP versus God Jammy, Super Serious versus Idolism J, Puddles versus Ragnall, Darthesus versus R Squared, Zwynot versus Telos, Jigs versus Raylight, Akai versus Cube, Mop versus Jazzy Drongo, Rio versus Low on Mana, Retro Neko versus Learn, Pizu versus Uzume, and Perfectly Balanced versus Mad Hatter. So that is 64 entrants. I'm really excited to go through them all. I'm going to go ahead and call our first match to stream here. So Thumbtack and Arc Fury, can you guys please get in here?
Yeah, we got a fantastic roster of names here. Some people that we have not seen since the beginning of the pandemic.
We
So
hit
I'm
cap
really
yesterday,
excited.
which was in like 4 days, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had some drops as well before, but we managed to fill it back up so that we got a nice little 64-man bracket going, a nice round number, or even number rather.
Thank you, Ricky Hirsch, for the raid. Really appreciate it. Love to see people streaming, playing Guilty Gear, getting out there. And of course, like if anyone in the bracket wants to stream their bracket run, feel free. Let us know. We'll shout you out in the chat. Look forward to watching the VOD later. So, but yeah, we got a ton of like you said, like a ton of people that I haven't seen in a while entered. And I'm really excited just to see how this shakes out. Kind of jealous that I couldn't enter myself, but yeah, got shit to run. So
Next time.
yeah, next time. Next week, by the way, we will be running NKO at the same time. And NKO is our beginner and intermediate bracket level. So we'll also be running that one on Rollback. Probably cap that one too, although I'm not sure how many people we're going to cap that for. But if you're starting out to Xrd and you're kind of intimidated by these bigger brackets with strong players, go ahead and check that out. Just check out our Discord. Go ahead and sign up. Sign up for NKO next week. I'll be sure to get that bracket link up as fast as possible. Really looking forward to that one too. Other Xrd Rev 2 stuff going on this weekend while we wait for our player. I think we got Goober Gear tomorrow. So that's run out of the Goober Gear Discord. I think that's run by Proxicon. And then also this weekend on Sunday, Adapt is running Hellfire, which is a exhibition series. So look forward to that. That's going to be Midwest versus East Coast. So
I believe Goober Gear is just run by Crocs himself.
himself? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure on that one.
Shoutouts to Crocs. He's been like they've been shoutouts to Crocs and the Aoni crew. They've been really keeping the Guilty Gear scene alive in the New York area. They run side tournaments for Xrd at a Lunar Phase. I think Lunar Phase runs like once a month. So usually like Crocs and Co have a tournament going on there. So if you're in the New York area, hit them up. Check out Next Level. They run it out of the basement and yeah, play some Xrd.
And also, people, just make sure if you're in the Discord, make sure your Discord name is similar to your Smash.gg name or Start.gg name, just so that way it's not so confusing on like, who am I supposed to fight? Like, who am I supposed to ping in Discord? Especially like if it's somebody you don't know. So just please make it easier for all of us. So just gonna throw that out.
Yeah, we don't care if it's exactly the same, as long as it's similar enough to where we can ping you.
Okay. I think we're still waiting on Hoover to get in here, or Thumbtack rather.
Thumbtack, yes.
Yeah, but Muddy and Hoover can feel free to get in. Yeah,
Yes.
I forgot to ping Thumbtack before starting, so
Thumbtack just respond. Yeah, I mean, technically it just hit 8:30 right now, so
yeah,
maybe
technically we just hit the start. I just want to.
We're starting a little bit early, but you know what? It's a big bracket.
Want to get through things.
Mm-hmm.
Want to make sure everything runs smooth, and don't want to be starting on tournament standard time this week.
And, here's Hoover. That's our next match. So yeah, so Thumbtack versus Arc Fury. So Answer versus May. I can see this being a little rough for Answer. Of course he can cling the scrolls and does have a bit of invuln on it, but if he's a little too careless when jumping around, he gets hit by one May normal, and we know that Arc Fury has the confirms, has the Oki.
Yeah, I mean, we've definitely seen Arc Fury join quite a number of our TXT events, both in NKO side, definitely farther closer to graduation than anything. But Thumbtack, definitely a strong Answer player. We've seen him out from the West Coast quite often. So
yeah, I don't think he's joined a West Coast TXT before, right?
I think they might have entered once or twice. I don't honestly recall, but
I have their name
definitely
saved, so they've definitely entered before.
But anyway, yeah, if you watch Rev Tuesday, you've definitely seen Thumbtack before, and then Arc Fury, we've seen a bunch of him recently, and he's been getting better and better every time we see him. So really excited to see what he's got to show us.
Yeah, and it's kind of what I expect from Arc too. Is like we've seen them play a lot, where they play a lot more of that more patient style at the round start, but getting that early take throw into the overhead kiss, getting the corner knockdown, and there's the burst immediately. Stop that momentum in its tracks.
Ooh, right into the beach ball, but can't get a confirm off of it. Nice.
Arc doing a good job of just maintaining this corner spacing. I mean, lost a little bit of control there. Unfortunately, Thumbtack just kind of gave it up by that beach ball, and
he got the overhead
reversal grab, back throw incident, but can you? Now at this point, you basically have to run a perfect, and Arc has a burst available to them too.
It gets hit by the card. Maybe try the blitz.
Maybe, and got caught out by the mid. Now you're in the corner.
Ooh, the cross up setup and the burst wins.
The burst, yeah.
He can't finish it. He can't finish it.
No, it doesn't block low, unfortunately.
Oh god.
What a round start off our bracket here, though.
Yeah, May, when May has 50 meter, you have to watch for the 3K. They're going to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, of course, that used Arc's entire burst, and we are entering danger time, and both players immediately down back.
Excellent confirm off the danger time. Thumbtack burst, but no!
No! And that's huge damage.
Oh, no?
Went the wrong way with the close slash.
It's fine. Arc is in a very good position right now. No player has burst, but Thumbtack is... Oh, yeah. Not confirmed. But this is... Oh, it's stuck in the corner. Nice! He tried to air throw the tech. Oh,
tried to air
no.
throw the tech, but Arc Fury just delayed their tech just enough there to get out of it. And yeah, just keeping corner control here, just standing there and waiting for Thumbtack to whiff and closes it out. Game 1 to Arc.
Too much risk again to 3K with 50 meter coming into play there. Thumbtack needs to watch his toes.
I really like that too. Arc just kind of stood there and stared at them and just like, okay, I'll wait for you to do something. And as soon as they saw that 5H whiff, just like, okay, cool, 3K, time to win.
Yeah. The other really dangerous thing for Answer is this matchup. When he's throwing cards or like setting scrolls, he's standing up. And if Mei IEDs at you at that moment, you're screwed.
Yeah, Mei has huge reward. Like her buttons are pretty slow in the air, but she's got huge reward off of them.
Yeah, and Thumbtack is already down a burst so early.
Yeah, and I mean those trades now. Thumbtack getting knocked down close to seals. Yeah, Arc just kind of backs off, doesn't want to do too much pressure that close to the seal. Thumbtack senses that hesitation, goes into the command throw.
He catches the dolphin. Can't really confirm off the air hit though. Oh, the full invul.
Yeah. All right, Thumbtack fights their way out of the corner. Uses a little bit of meter to get that space, and gets chucked out of the. I assume that was a command throw attempt, but Arc just goes for the chuck and the big counter hit.
Ooh, no confirm though.
Oh,
ooh, too far away from the card. Yeah.
Yeah, the card does have some homing capabilities, but not that much.
Yeah.
All right, both players just kind of backing off now. Arc with a meter deficit. Thumbtack burning their 25 though, just to try to get something started here. And Arc not overcommitting to anything. But works himself into the corner, has to escape here.
Oh, that was close. This is a really dangerous position for a Thumbtack, but he gets the kill.
Yeah, and I mean that's really good too here. That round actually took so long. He got 99% of his burst back here, so he's gonna be able to go into this next round with a burst, which is really good when you start a round like this.
Yeah, he might need to use it right now, but no, he doesn't get the 2-hit, and Senga misses the command grab. Gets command grab to turn.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And look how much corner carry there is with the dash momentum. Arc Fury's basically already in the corner and gets clipped out of a dolphin. Gonna get a knockdown. And the cross up again. I don't think even Answer players know what side that's going to be on when they do that. I think it's really timing dependent. But, well, same side. Got a block. And now Arc Fury is the one on the back foot. Needs to really be careful not to get clipped. Ooh, this is a start, but it gets thrown. One more.
Our run back starts and manages to get Arc going 1-1 here. Arc just kind of getting caught out there and unable to really use their burst in a meaningful way.
Alright, we're going straight back into it. Yeah, Thumbtack unfazed by that first game.
Oh no, a bad burst there. Yeah, so a really important note about Answer is when he does that hard set, he actually goes pretty low.
Can't get the command grab though.
Thumbtack. It's really risky to burst there. Thumbtack just backing off. Gets the corner position though, and there's the I think Thumbtack is starting to send Arc's a little bit of hesitation there.
Who gets clipped in the air? That's a good hit. That's a good blitz too, but the blitz back. Can Thumbtack reclaim the corner? Yeah, it seems like he can. Oh, and we caught mashing. Look at all the meter. Plus frames? Oh no, we get a dead angle. An instant burst, but that's burst safe, but Arc Fury drops it. Oh no. This is still really doable for him, but a reversal.
That's your opening point. Yeah, keep him in the corner. Now he's real close to those seals. Bait the dead angle.
No punish.
Pulling up. That's super plus.
Watch for the air throw.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah,
one more mix. No resource on Arc Fury's side. He's trying to stay patient, but he's on so little life. I'm not sure if he can afford to do this.
Gotta avoid all this chip damage too with no meter on deck. And there it is. There's the chip out.
Yep. And Thumbtack, after losing that first game, is in position to win the set now. Ooh, what an anti-air with that 5H. Very disappointed. But yeah, didn't get the dash forward.
Yeah, unfortunate. All right, counter gets the corner position.
Arc Fury not ready to deal with 2-2P. But yeah, manages to dive around the beach ball and catches the blitz. You think blitzing is free against this character? No, sir. He has the low with great reward. But what a
call out! Unfortunate. Yeah, Arc's getting the hits. Just I think being surprised that they're working out and not able to convert off of them all the time.
Yeah, you really have to be ready. You have to when you kind of press buttons like that. You kind of have to do it with the assumption that they are going to hit, so that you're more ready. But yeah,
and I think that's going to close it out. Thumbtack goes up 2-1. And
Yeah.
real quick, everyone, I'm going to tell you, if you are playing in bracket right now, just if you play your match, post the score and result reporting. Do not
Yes, please.
report the score yourself.
Mhm.
Jam Kisuke is in the background. She is handling everything. She will give you the thumbs up react in the Discord saying that, yeah, your score has been entered. Don't go editing. Start.gg hardly works on its own. It is held together with spit and tape and a lot of Microsoft money. Like, don't make things worse. Basically, all Microsoft money, yes.
Yeah,
So
next
just
up, we got Muddy versus Hoover.
and
Muddy
also remember, if
go
you
on.
play your match on stream, also record that to result reporting. Sorry.
Someone tell Muddy we're good.
Yeah.
Wait.
Nope.
But yeah, Muddy versus Hoover. Muddy, an up-and-comer Sin player from California versus Hoover. I'm not quite sure where Hoover is from, but he's been around entering tournaments.
I know I've met Hoover before. I think I want to say they're somewhere out of the Midwest, but I'm sorry if I can't remember.
Okay. But yeah, this is yeah, the big question: can you play around Beak Driver? And Muddy is Muddy can play he's very comfortable playing neutral if he has to. So we're gonna have to see what Hoover does.
Muddy's definitely been showing up. I believe they graduated only mids just a few months ago too, so they've definitely like gotten out of that level of the intermediate style.
There's the Beak Driver, and then yeah, he just wants.
seeing...
Hoover dashes right into it, but no. Was he trying to beat burst?
Ooh, what a 2H though, counter hit. Thanks making that elf flick, but
yep. 6p, not a counter hit though, but burns the meter on that. Interesting. Nice. Denies the E, but he just dashes straight back in. He doesn't care.
I mean, Hoover just kind of wants the one hit to make something work here, and not getting it.
Yeah. They're really Muddy just in control the entire time, and Hoover's really gonna have to figure out another plan. But this is a start. Does a PMOP so he doesn't get stuck too close to Sin. Nice. Yeah, and Sin backdash goes so far. It's kind of hard for Slayer to chase if you, especially from a mid-screen position. Oh, and then Elk Hunt really good for catching the dandy steps. Muddy just showing like all the different answers and gets the late hit 2D into the link. That's a fancy combo there. Oh, nice. Hoover's gonna take back the corner though. Goes for a reset, but Muddy is ready.
Yeah, Muddy just immediate with that FD jump, just like, yeah, I'll just do this. It's honestly a pretty good layer one against Slayer. Here comes the Voltic Dane, block all this, gotta avoid the chip damage, but trying to burst in.
I think the overhead just straight up whiffed, but Hoover just didn't want to get chipped out, tried to burst, but Muddy was too far away. And really just, holding down the neutral, Beacon Elk, all you really need. Yeah, Hoover has been getting a lot of mileage out of well-timed Mappa punches, but yeah, it's just...
I just threw the bull bash. I mean, Muddy now low on some food. Yeah, gonna burst, not gonna eat there either. Gonna spend some more calories on just trying to get these bull bashes in.
Yeah, forcing the bull bash to whiff though, that is a big deal for Slayer, but can't really get a nice good conversion off of that 50.
He's gonna get a hit and just gonna go knock down into eat a little bit of damage. Hoover not blocking on wake up.
And he gets the burst, but it's bursting Muddy right back into the position where he's most comfortable.
That bull bash gets caught, but not. It's just a normal. It's not really too much damage off of it. Caught in the corner, can't really fight their way out. Muddy's just looking for a knockdown here to eat again. There it is. RC gonna go. Oh, didn't get the dash up 6K.
Nice.
Gives Hoover a fight back. Hoover get a
I like the forward dash.
Into the throw.
Very good. Well played from Hoover. Just had the right reads on what Muddy was trying to go for there, and punished him for it.
Really pile bump doesn't pay off.
And Muddy's gonna get a eat from this too, despite all the calories he's spending. Hoover might want to burst, but he decides to hold it. Dodges it
and actually gets Muddy's burst out of him, which is really good. No, but wastes his own.
Muddy was waiting for it.
Too. Yeah, Muddy's gonna close this up. Bursting Sin, definitely one of the harder characters I think to burst.
Yeah, there are certain points where like he's using calories and like can't really safely cancel him to eat, where you can nab him, but
it's the wrong way. Gets punished for it with the 2D and knocked down in the corner. Just escapes on his first chance he gets.
Nice.
I really like. Yeah, the counter hit and another counter. That might be round with that stun. Yeah, just goes for the max blitz. There you go.
Right, yeah, and Hoover just showing like, you're never you can be playing Sin and have all these great neutral tools, but you're never safe against Slayer until he's dead. You're never safe. Slayer can just like come out of you out of nowhere, one Mappa punch, one random pile bunker, and as long as he has 50 meter, that's about half your life. And yeah, you really have to respect like Slayer's options. Like even if you like, maybe even if your neutral options dominate his, you have to respect the damage that he can output, especially since he builds so much meter. That said, we're a great start again from Muddy.
Oh,
this time he's trying
to be the beat driver, but of course Sin can hold that, so kind of hard to time that 6P properly.
Ooh, Muddy tried to do anti-air 2H. I wonder if that was intentional, but the dropped link. Yeah, catches the throw mash. This should be death.
No,
drops
just
the combo.
the last hit, but okay.
Okay, we get it. We get it in the end.
At that point, it's like, whew, okay, move on to the next round, right?
Yeah,
Muddy's got a first go in this one.
Yeah, he's feeling very comfortable right now for sure. And round start beak driver, why not? It beat 5K. Nice mash, nice disrespect on the forward dash, and Hoover, his burst is coming back, but he's still gonna take a good chunk of damage. And Muddy has full calories. This is the start of something though. But Hoover stuck in the corner again. Again, another jab from Muddy. Ooh, I'm not sure if this is gonna kill. There's too many hits.
Yeah, he might be able to 2P. No, but at OTGs, yeah, not quite enough.
Yeah,
but unfortunately that throw makes that all burst safe.
And Muddy could have OS jump cancel there as well to catch the burst. It was over at that throw.
So Muddy wins 2-1 over Hoover.
Yeah, Hoover showing what Slayer can do, but Sin neutral too strong.
Definitely one of the rougher matchups for Slayer where you kind of got to get that one hit and make it all count. So wrapping up the rest of round one here, gonna have Perfectly Balanced versus Mad Hatter. Working on getting them into the lobby, but we're also going to be moving on to winners round 2 after this as well. We got gonna have to call Dane and Pizu.
So Perfectly Balanced, also known as Babaloo, a West Coast Raven player. He also has a Faust that he uses for certain matchups as well. Mad Hatter, he's been around on the net play streets, mostly known for his Zato, but I've heard word on the street is he's trying to move away from Zato and start playing Soul instead.
Yeah, I have been witness to Mad Hatter Soul. Definitely work in progress. I kind of wonder if he's going to stick with Soul for the bracket or if he will stay with the comfy pick on Zato, especially for a matchup like Raven versus Zato.
Yeah, like Soul is definitely like a much more favorable matchup compared to Zato, but and look at that look at that lobby quote. He's got the OS on deck. Shoutouts.
Well, here's the thing, Zato is actually not that bad against Raven, because if Zato gets the one knockdown, Raven really cannot escape from Eddie pressure. He doesn't have any really great reversals, and also Raven's main zoning tool of Needle, Zato can just reflect, so he doesn't really have to worry about it that much, so he kind of forces Raven to go into the air, similar to how Kai has to.
We do need to see if Mad Hatter's Eddie control is good enough to like play around Needle though, because it can snipe Eddie sometimes.
Definitely can use like the air versions of Needle, similar to how Kai uses their stun edge to kind of snipe Eddie. But there's the drill, just covering up that wall. You tried to glide in, run into the shadow.
When the Needle clipped Eddie, Air Needle really can do that, and Mad Hatter has to go on the defensive.
There's a knockdown, and this is the scary part, is now you're knocked down against Raven. Oh, tried to drill, but didn't have enough push block.
We got a knockdown though.
Sandwich time? Oh, caught him trying to jump out.
Nice unsummon though. We still had Eddie on deck.
Reflect the needle. Of course, if you reflect the air needle, just go straight down into the ground. Kind of really not too threatening to Raven, but at the very least, you don't go into block stuff.
Nice. Ooh, Eddie's gonna run out, and yeah, he's dead. And now this is the green light for Babaloo. Just go straight in.
It's to jump out, get caught in the corner, and Babaloo, taking it all that time. Eddie's finally back, but it doesn't matter if you're in block stun. Mad Hatter escaping the corner with 50 meter.
Yeah, and that's another annoying thing about Needle. If Zato blocks or gets hit by it, Eddie goes away, and Eddie's dead right now too.
Eddie coming back. Zato got hit, not Eddie, so it's kind of not the bad. Ooh, use stance cancel to eat the drill ahead, get some excitement on deck.
Ooh, just dashes right past.
Yeah, you didn't have to run forward.
This is still doable for Mad Hatter, but
he's getting the hit, but unfortunately he got the hit when Eddie was gone, so kind of Babaloo didn't really have to worry much. 14 seconds left on the clock, too. Here, Babalu doesn't really have any reason to go in.
Yeah. Oh, there's Eddie. Oh,
Oh, gets the hit, but you know, he can just run away now. I don't
Yeah.
think there's any way for Mad Hatter.
Eddie's not gonna come back in time. There's just
Yeah, it was like, cool, timeout.
This is classic Babalu gameplay. He loves this shit. He lives for this. Just timing people out.
I mean, if there's a matchup to do it in, this is definitely one of them because it's very hard for Zato to come in and
and Glide kills Eddie.
Yeah, I mean, he gets the knockdown, but a knockdown without Eddie isn't much of a knockdown.
Yeah.
Good. Gets the air thrown though.
Eddie's gone. He's ran out. Tried to reset with the air throw, but Babalu smelled it out.
Yeah, no real excitement there. So doesn't really get great orb OP.
Respectable blitz attempt, but yeah, Babalu's ready.
Yeah, goes for a good burst.
Again, like JD just clipping Eddie.
Yeah, I mean, Mad Hatter's doing a good job with these drills to try to keep Babalu out. But Babalu doesn't really care about getting in either.
We go for the dead man's hand, even Mad Hatter's just like looking for anything that can work. Anything at all.
All right, he's got Eddie back now. Finally, he's got Eddie back, but yeah, just immediately jumps in the air, gets hit. Now he's gonna have one more hit, and every single time, I think Babalu's perfectly happy getting hit in the air here by Eddie because he just gets to attack. All right, the character with much meter here, but Babalu does have the life deficit. Won't see another timeout like that again.
Oh no, he whiffed! Oh, he almost got clipped by that needle, but it's time to hold the Soki.
Bateman here. All right, yeah, just block that.
Ooh, again, Eddie dies!
Oh, and the JK gets 6 speed. Raven does have one good one. That gives him a grip of excitement too. Makes the Soki real and pays off. Gets the low.
And that was that first game took about like what 2 minutes. classic Babalu gameplay for sure. You know, this is what he likes, and you know, Mad Hatter's gonna commit to Zato on this one.
Yep, looks like taking some time to think about it, think about what to change. I mean, always like seeing this from players too, regardless of if they switch characters or not.
Big counter hit.
Oh, did I get desynced? I must have gotten desynced because I'm still looking at the rematch lobby. Fine,
Ooh, and Babalu's stunned, but he's gonna go for a command grab. He wants him to block ball to finish it, and Babalu tries to mash out.
Yeah, but doesn't use his burst. That's really good here, actually.
Yeah. He's fine with that, you know. He lost a little bit of control, but he'll try to reestablish it the second round.
Start 5P there, a good check from Raven, really good. Oh, unfortunately put a button into the drill and got knocked down. That's pretty much exactly what Mad Hatter wants this whole time.
Yeah, great sandwich situation going on here, but Eddie's out.
Yeah, but he ran out, didn't unsummon Eddie, so now you got some free time here just to try to live.
Nice corner escape.
Yeah. And there it is. There's the drunkard shade.
But again, just mashing, Eddie was vulnerable there. Ooh, and catches the YRC attempt from Mad Hatter. Gonna go straight back in. He gets clipped by the high. Drops a combo though. But
gets air thrown for it. That's exactly what Mad Hatter needs here to stay in it.
Nice.
All right, finally gets hit by the last hit. Gonna go into the A. Goes for the burst on the safe point.
Yeah, wasn't able to get the dead man's hand to recover Eddie in time, but this is something. That must be so annoying. He reflects the air needle, but doesn't even go straight back at Raven and just goes into the ground.
Yeah, drops straight to the ground.
Eddie's dead again.
5K hits Zato's extended turn box, jumps out of the command throw, but doesn't actually punish it. But that 6P on the glide.
He's so close. He's so close.
Yeah, Babalu had a pixel of life here. I was gonna have to FD all special moves, and that's not what you were going to be.
He dashes past Eddie. Mad Hatter desperately trying to hold on.
Yeah, Mad Hatter used their burst here, so I mean it's kind of okay for both characters to stay alive as long as possible.
He's dead again.
First as they can. Caught in the air, not a confirm. Oh, nice. The IB into throw.
Good defense of Mad Hatter, but you know, Babalu maybe hanging back a little bit too much at that point. But you know, that is what he likes to do.
I mean, we saw like that Mad Hatter take that time after that first game to sit down, calm down, and like reminisce about what changed, what needs to change, and I think they started to get on that. But unfortunately, greedy ground start kind of didn't really pay off, and Babalu with a huge advantage right now. Yeah, has to burst to stop this momentum.
And then the air needle snipes Eddie again. And yeah, using the needle to nullify drill so they can dash straight in.
Yeah, and then just go straight through the drill. All right. Babalu just
Oh,
going here.
Babalu was right. Babalu was right. He was right.
He was right,
Like-
just wasn't right enough. And yeah, has to
Versus-
burst that anti-air 6B on the glide. And basically every character can 6B glide.
Oh, he's going for the dead man's hand again. Ooh, what an air throw! He just landed and jumped up, back up to grab again, and this is almost over. Mad Hatter. Yeah.
Run up throw. Yeah, Mad Hatter holding down back to avoid the block stun from the level 0 orb and adapt. Or I'm sorry, Babalu just sniffed that out. I'm sorry. He's running in. I can't believe it's adapt. I can't believe it's adapt. It's adapt.
Oh boy. Eddie dies again, so and that's another that's a very common strategy when you fight Zato. Like you just kind of like trade some life just so that you can kill Eddie, so that any hit that Zato gets afterwards doesn't really mean a lot. And you really see like Babalu abusing this fact. Eddie is back right now. The good thing is in this game he does come back pretty fast.
Wow. That's LSR, I suppose.
Yeah. Ooh,
Catches the
it,
jump that time, yeah. I think he finally sniffed out Mad Hatter where he likes to up back. I'm going to punch forward and immediately 5Ds after catching the up back. He has a lot of excitement. This should be enough to kill with the super.
Yeah. Every hit, minimum 1 damage. I mean, you only have like about 20 or 30 health left.
And
this
that's going to be it. 2-1 to perfectly balanced.
Yeah, you know, good try from Mad Hatter. That was not free by any means, but you know, Babalu just too comfortable in the end.
All right, and thank you for the Discord restream because I got desynced there.
Oh, really? Shoutouts to Kai for suggesting that to me. I didn't realize that was a problem in Rev Tuesday, but you know, good to know. Anyway, next up we got Drifter Dane versus Swiggin.
Yeah, so we are in winners round 2 and already seeing Drifter Dane. This is gonna be quite a match here between the two of them. Definitely strong players. I mean, Drifter Dane noted to swap to Dizzy pretty recently, but still a very strong player. And Swiggin, of course, a very strong Venom player. So
Drifter Dane, my favorite top 8 placing Dizzy player at East Coast Throwdown 2022. Shoutouts to Drifter Dane. But yes, Swiggin, longtime Venom player from the New York area, no slouch himself. Really excited to see how this matchup plays out. I'm not quite sure how much Venom experience Drifter has.
Well,
I'm sure
these two fought each other at ECT.
Did they?
So I'm sure Dane has definitely put in some time on this now. Guaranteed, Dane, of course, known for being a Bedman player. Guarantee he prefers this matchup to playing Bedman into this. So
yeah.
Dane already getting
the high,
forcing the burst out of Swiggin here.
Ooh, the ball takes out the fish, so that's a good thing. That's a good tool that Venom has in this matchup. Ooh, gets clipped by the frame trap though.
Meter to get the offense started here. Swiggin, of course, playing with has his own meter. Oh, but runs into the fire bubble JH. Yeah, that's so hard to deal with.
Yeah, Swiggin wanted to run up to 6 PM, but the RC slowed down too much. Drifter was able to clip him with the JH.
Oh,
what an air dash.
Dizzy just apparently doesn't have a hurt box there. She flies through the JH. Dane burning his burst here in round 2. Trying to use that 5H to cover up the range, but Venom's just not in that range anyway.
Nice confirm as well.
Dane didn't tech, so we take those Black Beat combos.
Yeah, Drifter getting caught trying to blitz the ball. It wasn't successful. And now, time to choose. He chooses Meter.
Hey, Meter's not a bad choice.
Ooh, gets clipped by the frame trap. He's almost down, but oh no! Okay. Drifter was out, but then just rushes back in and gets smacked by a pool Q. Again, Swiggin is just waiting for the air dash back, air dash forward, and just clipping him with the 6P. Drifter's in danger now. Again, the 6Ps again. Swiggin is just so on point with the anti-airs. Ooh, nice. Dodges the ice spike. Again, 6P!
I mean, Venom 6P is such a good option. Oh, the wake up blitz, but doesn't blitz low. Dane ready for that. Dane has fought me enough to know to go low after.
Too far for the close slash to hit. And Swiggin in great position now and misses the blitz again.
Unfortunate.
And Swiggin will take the first
takes
round.
game 1.
Drifter thinking about that a little bit. And those blitz shields would have worked out as well. He's gonna think about this. But we're gonna go straight back in. Nice. Yeah, be a little bit more careful with his movement this time. Gonna try to opt for more summons, it looks like, but Swiggin gets an early hit and an early burst as well. Oh no. Nice crouch confirm. Oh boy. And Drifter. Ooh, almost got caught by Swiggin, but gets clipped again as he lands.
All right, Dane fighting his way out of the corner here. Has all the screen positioning. I like, summoning the D-Fish that's going to trigger, and Swiggin immediately moves out of the way, though.
Yeah, too many of Swiggin's balls have been running into summon, so he's only going to summon. Be a little more watchful of like what he summons and where.
Oh, runs into the mad struggle. That's a free knockdown, and 5D causes the ricochet. Air dashes back into the ball here. Dane just trying to get some space here to start something, but not getting a knockdown here. That's really unfortunate for Dizzy. There it is. Finally gets the knockdown. Alright, gets hit, but doesn't get the confirm off of it.
Ooh, clip on the bubble.
Clips on the bubble, but again,
he just air dashes in. The confirm.
Air dashes in. Swiggin doesn't trust the 6 feet,
but it doesn't lock down.
Oh, but good old Ice Spike YRC.
Swiggin wants to win, and he's got it. A risky burst from Swiggin's part, but he manages to get the counter hit 6P confirm, and he's on set point. Ooh, nice. Ooh, but can't get the confirm off the counter hit, but we have a throw.
Too high to get the to get enough or hits done. Good run up throw there. Yes, threatened the explosion from the fire bubble. Just use the threat to throw him. And good reversal throw though. Swiggin saying no, it's my turn now. Gets the corner.
I like Swiggin knew he wanted to air dash out and was trying to get some kind of air throw, but a little bit too low to the ground. But already. Again, Drifter gets clipped trying to blitz.
Trying to not recognize which side the cross up is on. Tried to dead angle, but took a hit. Just ate some HP with the life. But Swiggin doesn't FD, yeah.
A lot of meter on Swiggin. He has no more dead angle. But, Drifter!
Oh, has to wake up, has to burst, but
misses the gold burst timing too.
Alright, yeah, burst doesn't make it burst safe, and unfortunate, didn't get low profile. I think tried to go through that ball with a 2D there, didn't get low profile.
I think he tried to ice spike YRC actually. I think I saw like Undyne trying to put her hands out, and Swiggin will take that 2-0. It's good stuff, and Swiggin will move on to the next round where he'll play Yosagi. And then next up, looks like we have KTP versus Super Serious.
So KTP, a very, very strong May player, and Super Serious also a pretty strong answer player, so we get more answer on the stream. Weird how that works. But Super Serious, definitely we've seen them before in TXT. KTP, I think, making their TXT debut here. Yeah,
KTP's been around for a while. He was a kind of an up and coming player before COVID hit, and then COVID hit. So yeah, he's been making do with online, and he has a training partner in Solstice. They're both from the state of Tennessee. And KTP is ready to let people know that he's here in the rollback area, sorry.
Yeah, if you want more KTP this Sunday, he'll be in Hellfire. KTP already getting a good heat here, starting off strong. Super Serious, getting knocked down in the corner. Yeah, just immediately burst.
Yeah.
Just, you know what? I don't want to be here.
Well, look at how much damage has been done already, and he's about to do more.
And reminder, Answer has a very slow stun resist as well, so
he drops the combo.
May like this. Oh yeah, that's really fortunate for Super Serious, otherwise probably wouldn't get a chance to play this round. Oh, but the JPs,
Desync detected.
Desync detected. All right, so we have rules in place for what happens here, and that is just play it out. Just restart the round.
Oh. They have elected to exit back to lobby.
Yeah. Yeah, anytime.
I wonder if they probably got kicked back out, maybe.
Yeah.
It's possible. But yeah, we're just going straight back into it. So lucky on Super Serious' part. That was looking pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, but he didn't lose the round yet, so I mean, hey.
That's true.
So
that's
if you get a desync, if you get anything like that, yeah, just like, go back to lobby, start from the last round count. So
again, the Dolphin to cancel overhead.
And another overhead.
And then the low this time, actually.
May's kind of cheap.
She is. She's got set play.
Another
Again, the
overhead.
low, and this is Super Serious might not even bother bursting this time. Yeah, he's not.
You know what? It's been 20 seconds. I've lost all of my life bar. We'll just move on to the next round. All right, get some of that seals, and yeah, that's the scary part. Is May's air buns are really strong, but trying to contest answer once he's on the seals is so hard. His buttons from those seals are so strong. Gets caught trying to up back, and the,
Ooh, he wanted the burst, but you know the air tech will do. And
Super Serious loves that.
He did it again.
Super Serious looking like he's gonna answer back with his own perfect. Yeah, saying like, hey,
this counts as a double perfect, right? We got 2 perfects. Can we get a triple? All right. Okay, never mind. We can't. But we got a nice little confirm from KTP. 2-hit and Senga. We got good Oki.
All right. Super Serious. Yeah, just bursting out of that. Doesn't want to be in that situation again. Does not go into the beach ball this time. Actually blocks. Puts KTP in the corner. He has to fight their way out now. Pushes him back to mid screen.
Ooh, gets clipped trying to bash in the air, and this is gonna do. This might even kill.
Yeah, with that risk, gonna RC, get the 6H, and you go directly into the Guts Crush Super.
That was like, basically a perfect.
That was 3 rounds in like a minute. Kind of the opposite of what we saw earlier with Babalu and Mad Hatter. Just like, no, we're speed running this one.
Yeah, you love to see it. 2 players with very strong offensive plans. But we'll see how. Oh, that was almost a sick confirm from KTP off of the counter hit Dolphin, and again, he's so consistent with this, and this is a good Oki too. Super Serious. He gets a good hit of his own. Knockdown. More scrolls. But the Blitz.
Goes for the Blitz though. Yeah, I mean the Blitz is a very good option against a lot of Answers OP there.
Cool combo.
The overhead kiss, RC. And of course May's combo is very hard to burst, so Super Serious electing to hold on to their burst through that.
Yeah, KTP, he knows all the burst safe routes. He's labbed them, he's practiced them, he shows them off already, and Super Serious knows. What an air throw though. And oh, he wanted the gold burst, but it was a little mistimed. Shoutouts to the rollback with less input delay. Ooh, what a backdash! Super Serious was not ready, and he was panicked. He panicked. He got clipped by May once, and he's like, "Oh no, this could be it." Oh, great confirm. Ooh, Super Serious is out though. Watch the meter on KTP side though. Super Serious stood up to do something, got clipped. Is this also death? Not yet, the next hit, it's gonna be it. Alright, KTP, yeah, very low commit. Oh, he wanted the air tech again, but KTP is like, you know, I'll just delay tech, mash you out. And that was that. 2 very fast games, yeah. Yeah, KTP just really showing off the power of May.
Yeah, I mean, May very strong. May a very strong character and pretty underrated here too. I feel like in general, people don't really give her as much respect as to how good her set play is and how much damage she can do.
Yeah, she has a rep as a gorilla, but she can, like, she knocks you down is really hard. But yeah, next up, ooh, we have Sweet Jam. I almost said Sweet X Jam, but the X is silent. The X is silent.
So we got my good friend here, actually, Sweet Jam, joining. Actually finding another Midwest player, gonna be Heaven Sent, but we are having also some issues, so I'm just kind of throwing off a match to the side here. I know Mad Hatter was having some issues playing against their opponent, so if they want to play on a different cab here, just to make sure, see if there's any issues going on, then we can do that.
Yeah. But yeah, the Midwest is back before the pandemic. It was Milia country, so Sweet Jam he's fought all the different Midwest Milias, so he's definitely ready for this matchup. And Heaven Sent, there's definitely no lack of Jam players online, so Heaven Sent definitely has some experience there as well.
Yeah, I definitely know how from fighting both of these players. These are both very strong players, and they both know the matchup well. So.
Oh yes.
So we're just waiting for Heaven Sent to get in here.
Sweet Jam, you know, you know, he's a Jam player. He likes kicking things.
Yeah, I mean, we got some time, and we got some downtime. We're still waiting. But real quick, I'll just go through what we got in the bracket so far on winner's side. We got Yosagi versus Swigging gonna go on. Minu versus Pat the Flip. Those are our before that we get to winners quarterfinals here. Karma takes a 2-0 over Rudy, gonna advance to winners quarterfinals. The winner of this match is actually gonna fight Karma. And then we got Solstice 2-0 over Little Ugly May, previously known as Moku. So Solstice also gonna move on to winners quarterfinals.
Little Ugly May.
I love that name.
That,
We got-
oh my! It's wild that like Solstice and KTP are training partners, but Solstice just played Moku, and then KTP is about to play Puddles.
Yeah,
So-
so and then if KTP actually beats Puddles, then it's going to be Solstice versus KTP to get in winners quarterfinals. We got Zwynot versus Mop that's on deck to be on stream, and then we also got Rio versus Perfectly Balanced as well. So that's our winners side so far.
I really hope we get to see Rio on stream. If you've never watched Rio Johnny before, you're in for a treat.
Yeah, Rio's Johnny is very strong player. So
Very, he loves styling on you. He
I
will
played
style
against
on
him
you.
in Reload one time, and honestly, that was one of the most shocking revelations I've ever had. In Reload, by the way, on Wing Dreams, not on like Rollback.
Oh yeah. My very first experience with playing Guilty Gear Online. Good old Wing Dreams. So on loser side of the bracket, still working our way through that. I think we see I see Pizu versus Sophia. Winner of that is going to be fighting Retro Neko. We're going to have Gina and Woys fighting the winner of Jigs and Arc Fury. Joy is going to be fighting the winner of Super Series number 6. I believe Riven just took it over Emoto and is going to be fighting Muddy. Meanwhile, we're having Kade versus Data Zigbar. Vero probably going to be fighting Escatoast here. Then we're going to have the winner of Thumbtack and Raylight fighting Anna, and then Drifter Dane going to be fighting, going to be waiting a little bit actually here. But starting off immediate 6H, yeah, I mean, just kind of catch
wake up buttons? Wake up buttons, really, Sweet Jam? And there we already see no Sweet Jam trademark. He loves Max cards. He loves them. And Max Geki is horrifically fast. But yeah, so far, Heavensen's doing a good job of not getting smacked, but it's only a matter of time when you're playing Gem.
I mean, this matchup is honestly can be very rough if the Amelia player is patient and forcing Jam to come to her. But of course, Sweet Jam has that Max Geki run on deck, so really one touch can end it right now. Of course, the same goes for Amelia's. Of course, one knockdown that could
the
be
anti-air.
Oh, doesn't get the knockdown, and look at this is going to be so huge.
Oh no, he doesn't get the extension.
It doesn't get the extension, but gets the corner, which is honestly just good enough. And
Look at the
has him stuck in the corner, and that JS there doesn't get a hit there. Doesn't get the Gekiryn hit, so doesn't get a good tech. Fusion YC right back in. Still my turn.
Like yeah, Sweet Jam didn't. He got like maybe one decent knockdown the entire time, but was still managed to like take it by a lot of different air-to-air interactions against Heavensen.
I mean, you can see how much that one Gekiryn card can change just because it turns any hit into that knockdown, and that's kind of all you need against Amelia.
He dropped the combo after the Max Geki, but he still got the knockdown. That's all he really wanted.
All right, IB is the pin, and immediately bursts to keep Amelia away from the pin. Keep Amelia in the corner. Yeah, meets her trying to turbo fall. Do not let her get that pin right now. All right, yeah, just going to keep her in block stun. Going to try to cover that pin as well as he can, and there's the JH. Amelia doesn't get the pin back yet, has to drop the combo and just think, yeah, okay, cool.
Almost got punished for the Max Geki, but no meter to really convert off of that, and Sweet Gem again has a what an air though. Yeah, that was a very fake. But a really important part of defending against Amelia is knowing which discs are going to be, like which are the meaty discs, which are the late discs, and Sweet Jam recognized the late one, and no!
Didn't get to the puffball fast enough, actually OTG.
Watch the Max Geki, watch the risk! Watch the risk!
Yeah, watch the risk, and you're dead. GG. Yeah, Amelia's dead.
Yeah, I can't even burst.
No,
the burst came back at the worst possible time. There was no way he was getting out of that, and Sweet Jam, you know, like it was a slow burn, but once it came,
I mean, that's kind of how this matchup goes. You can't really like chase Amelia. You can't like run her down. You just gotta wait until you get your opportunity, and then just do exactly what we just saw there. You have her in the corner. Next time you touch her, she's gonna lose. So.
And Sweet Jam's just pressing the right buttons too. Like Jam has really strong air normals, jump kick, jump slash, especially.
Counter hit, good delay on
almost
the
bit, yeah.
Yes. Do not want to immediately burst that counter hit 6H.
Oh, the low blitz!
That's good, and has that Max Geki, so boom, there it is. All right, Oki is just a meaty 6K, but keeps in the corner. RC is to get the conversion.
Okay,
recharge Geki, and this is it.
Yeah, that's all he needs. Oh, dodges the disc, dodges the pin, but he's gonna get it back.
Yeah, wake up DP, why not? I've got a Gekiryn card, misses the confirm, but that's gonna close it out.
And Sweet Jam showing no respect to Heaven Sent right now. And it's paying off.
As long as you get the knockdown, as long as you get your momentum going, Amelia can't do any Oki on you, so.
Nice. Again, he nullifies the mix-up by jumping out of it, but not this time.
Yeah, not that time. He made sure that disc hit meaty there. Oh yeah, just immediately burst. Yeah,
too
just
close, too close.
recognize that was his Secret Garden setup. Immediately burst. Does not want to deal with that one.
Yeah. Heavenson maybe trying a little bit too hard to scramble at close ranges with Jam. And Sweet Jam is just like, don't mind if I do.
Oh, that was a good burst there. Tried to deny Sweet Jam from having that Get Green card, but Sweet Jam actually went for Kenro Kaku first. Tried to dead angle the disc.
Ooh.
Get most of your burst still.
Yeah, Heavenson showing, you let Milia do some mix-ups, and this is what can happen. That's Sweet Jam's still on set point here. Okay, doesn't go for the max Geki this time, but ooh, almost got the confirm. Nice air IB. Air IB actually reduces block stun a little bit more than grounded IB, and he used that to help get the air throw.
Oh, tried to max card, and yeah, Heavenson just immediately 2D, just sniffed it out here, getting tired of letting him get those max cards for free and punishing him for it.
Yeah, max cards, they do have a larger charge time, so if you're knocked down, you do have more time to fight back when jams go for that.
Really good conversion off the JD there, on the normal hit there, but just couldn't quite get the max Geki in the land. Of course, Milia now, Heavenson does have to respect that. He gets touched at all here. That's a lot of proration though. Yeah, just gonna let that go. Just gonna get two cards here.
All the cards
and the IDC. Yeah.
Oh no, he doesn't.
This is the confirm there. All right. Yeah, just burn the Ryujin and bait the burst.
Heavenson was scared. He was scared.
I mean, I'd be too.
Yeah.
Jam's flying at me at 300 miles an hour. Invul.
Yeah. And Sweet Jam, fast and you just got that over with pretty quickly. All right, next up, looks like we have Zwynot versus Mop. Mop stretching on Heavenson. Heavenson gave a little kickback, saying go fuck yourself, Mop.
Yeah, you go play this matchup.
This is what Milia play. This is how all Milia players interact with each other. They all secretly hate each other.
I do remember somebody's trying to start how we have the Jam League. I remember hearing somebody trying to start the Familia. Milia players do not.
They're too dysfunctional for that. But yeah, Mop versus Zwynot. So Zwei definitely has experience fighting Milias. There's Sky, there's Simo, and Rev Tuesday. Mop, I'm not sure how much Johnny experience he has, especially someone someone of Zwynot's caliber.
Yeah, Zwynot definitely a player. We've seen him plays very well in Rev Tuesdays. Definitely a strong Johnny, and definitely a Johnny player that is plays to Johnny's strengths of just kind of sit there and wait for your opponent to come with you and just press a button, let them get counter it. But of course, Mop, a player that is more willing to just kind of sit there as well and just let their opponent hang themselves. So
yeah,
definitely gonna be a good set from both of them.
And yeah, playing a character with 2 air dashes is a very good character if you want to whiff punish people. And Zwei really needs to be careful about what he presses, but already he has level 2, and already the dynamic of the match has changed.
Alright, tries to backdash out and press that 5k, presses 5k directly into a disc.
No knockdown, he's back at, okay, he's still at level 2 though. Almost had the kill. Gonna throw Mop Classic. Has the pin back as well. But, Zwei catches a throw attempt. What a blitz, though. That was a very brave blitz, and Mop can end it here. It's set play time.
Yeah, I mean, once you're knocked down in the corner, all tiers are equal. You're still dealing with melee mix-up.
You get the block, and all the FD makes the close/whiff, so he gets a whiff punish.
Good whiff punish, too. Good awareness there to get the whiff punish.
And what an air throw as well. Level 2. Gets the burst. That was a good spot to burst as well. Denies him any more levels. Yeah, he knew he wasn't going to get a knockdown, so goes for the throw. Goes high this time. Secret Garden? Goes for the burst. Yeah,
Secret Garden immediately burst. Yeah, doesn't want to deal with it.
But he corners himself. This is dangerous.
And is away from the pin. Has to figure out how he's going to get to the pin. And Zwei is perfectly happy just stabbing on top of that and being a turret. Doesn't whiff punish the 2D.
Here's YYRC.
YYRC, yeah, okay, cool. You burned your meter, I'm gonna burn mine. Zwei getting counter hit on Wake Up by a mid.
Ooh, can't get the knockdown though, but he has pin back.
Yeah, just actually drop that combo specifically get pin. Full screen Hail card doesn't go punish though.
Zwei, four coins left, still level 1, nice! Escapes the throw attempt.
Zwei immediately backdashes and avoids. Oh, and tried to pin a level 2 misfinder there, gets a shot. Gets back to his pin. Yeah, and I mean,
ooh, nice crouch! Makes it whiff!
Crossover. Zwei's gonna get his burst back.
No,
but unfortunately Johnny dropped. Yeah, just gonna sit on top of that pin and tried to get in, and Zwei said, no.
And yeah, like that rounds, why didn't even need like the big hit confirms? I don't think he landed a single level 2 or level 3 misfinder, but it was fine. You know, he stayed patient, pressed buttons in the right spots, and
Yeah, I mean, Mop looking really
Yeah.
strong too, not letting Zwei get those big hits. Oh, there's a knockdown there. That's a level 2. Caught in the corner. This is the scary part too, because Milia builds risk faster, and it takes longer for it to go away for her. So if she gets touched here, it can definitely just kind of explode. Especially
Ooh,
caught in the air. Yeah.
no
you
major for
immediately
FD,
need to
yeah.
fight her.
Has
So
pin
pin
back.
back.
Just need
5k
it.
trades.
Can't get a knockdown. Ends bursted away from the pin as well.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna camp it.
I mean, as he should, just be a turret. Yeah, you want this pin? I'm going to stand right next to it. And unfortunately gets caught by the JH. It's exactly what Mop needs to get started here.
Again, the pin whiffs.
Yeah,
How?
Johnny's hurt box, even though he's a mild heavyweight, his hurt box is very high in the air. You actually kind of got to adjust your combos quite strongly for this character.
High or low, it's high, and this is that.
Yeah, get caught, and that's going to be it.
He's Y on set point. You know, Mop's definitely not playing poorly by any means, but his Y is just one step ahead. On the air throw again! He's so ready for it. And the hit confirms as well. Yeah. This is Mop's last chance. He needs to run it all the way back, no burst.
I mean, Milia's a character that can do it, though. Blocks that first, but doesn't it block the throw? You can't. Gets
Ooh, the
crossed
cross up, but can't get the knockdown afterwards.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, just dead angle. Yeah, just immediately take the pressure again. Actually, anti-aired the cheese stick there, but
What is
unfortunately it was a
NIV?
trade. Jumping IB in the air. Oh, tried to air throw, didn't get it.
Ooh, the cross up!
Yeah, that's dirty. Now
Still
Zwei
level
with
1 though. Yeah,
50
Zwei knew
meter.
he wasn't to be able to get a knockdown off of that. Dodges the laser.
Laser gets the knockdown, but now he has to play around this burst here too, and Zwei knows it. Gets the knockdown, gets the pin back. IAD throw. Zwei just trying to block Millie mix up. Doesn't bait the burst though, but gets hit by the pin immediately.
This
And
might
just
come back to bite Zwei if he doesn't block this. And oh wow,
bursting like a Californian Johnny player.
Mop can do this. He just needs another hit. But Zwei is playing neutral incredibly well here.
For the newbies who have not played since 2007, Cheese Stick is Johnny's Divine Blade, which has become Zweihander and Exert, because it looks like a giant stick of cheese.
I like how you implied that Sweet Jam was a new player.
Only that's what Cheese Stick
The confirmed. Oh no, how do you burst this? Where do you burst?
No, unfortunately, like that's your best burst point is on the JD, but it's so hard. And he's at level 3, gets caught by the overhead. Yeah, that's gonna be it. And
that's why classic. Oh, come
not
on.
actually doing it.
Come on. You know the old. Okay, so what Zwei used to do? What Zwei used to do back in the day, back in the pre-COVID era, he would IK you and he would hand you a card, and now he's reformed. This is reformed Zwei. He instead of IKing you,
I could IK you, but I won't.
yes, he could. Yo, Mop and Yosagi stretching each other. So yeah, we have Yosagi, the Siyotako champion here. Siyotako was actually Yosagi's first offline major, not his first offline event, but his first major, and he took it all. He took it all. So definitely a player who's come up very strong during the COVID era, and I'm really excited to see how he does.
And of course, Minu actually staying with Zato here. I mean, Minu has a deep repertoire of players. We've seen them play quite often in TXT, but sticking with Zato, their main here. So
I've definitely seen Minu like hard commit more to Zato ever since Rollback was announced.
I mean, I don't blame them, especially like you're playing in a Rollback. It's like this netcode feels so good. I want to play my favorite character. So
yeah,
and actually doing well on Yosagi here. Of course, Zato character definitely hard to get matchup experience, especially at the level of Minu Zato.
yeah. Eddie's dead, but you know. Oh, what a throw though! Ooh, drops the combo. Ooh,
right,
and
level
Minu tried to
3.
reflect the coin, and does that work?
I don't know actually, but yeah, got that level 3. And why is Zato nearly dead?
No knockdown though. That's actually a big deal.
Yeah, both go back to neutral, but about the same life bar. But Yosagi with 4 coins and 50 meter. Minu's
Air dash back JD to call up the Zweihander YRC.
safely summons that. He trades him for a knockdown and unfortunate burst. Yeah, doesn't even have to get the one hit. Just pose on him.
Minu thought he was so close to getting the win, but you can't burst that.
All right, round start 5P, but
What a
Yosagi with
confirm.
patience there.
Yeah, the crouch to make the IAD buttons whiff. You know, a lot of people, they see someone IAD at you, you think,
And
oh,
walk, and sometimes the best thing is just keep holding down back. It sounds so dumb. All right, Mino going for the
Unblockables.
Mino
This could
going
be
to
for
get
game.
unblockable.
Mash out in time. He can't. And it's death.
Oh, Yosagi takes game 1. I mean, we saw Minu got a lot of momentum early on in that first round, but Yosagi just managed to get that one throw back into the corner and get that back to neutral, and that's all that it took.
Ooh, the JK round start, but the throw. That's a Yosagi classic, the double dash after coin.
Good.
Yeah, Minu chooses the burst there. Doesn't want to give him level 3, but he's still holding on to level 2, and Yosagi's like, I'm chilling, bro.
Oh, but unless he shield directly into counter hit, Nobiru, we're going to get thrown to the corner for it. Grisato, not a great way to get a knockdown there.
That's a Rev 2 buff. The wall bounce.
Keep him in the corner, tried to jump out. Fuzzy jumped out, got a JK for it.
He's still level 2.
Oh,
What a
good
blitz!
And charged it. Yosagi tried to blitz back. Tried to bait burst. Yosagi doesn't give it to him.
And no burst on Minu. Level 3. Oh, no knockdown, but it's fine. Okay, we got resets.
We got level 3, but we only have 1 coin here. He can only get up to level 2 unless he goes for the treasure hunt. Of course, he might only need that level 2. Minu's going to get a burst back, goes for it.
Oh no, Minu has to win. He can't lose here. This would be terrible.
He gets a great position sandwiching him. Yeah.
Yosagi chooses the burst as well, so even if Minu loses this round, he got something in return.
All right.
But he's in a position to win. He won. He wins.
Yep, that should be it. Even I don't even think he needs to do the unblockable here. Yeah, just goes straight to the center.
Drill. You know, normally that is an unblockable setup for Zato players, but you know, it's a guts crush too in that situation. Ooh, what an IAD to catch Yosagi whiffing something. And here's the eddy pressure. And Minu's eddy control very good. Look at all that damage too. The air throw. Can't get too much off of it. Tries to bait something though.
Oh, dashes under the coin, but doesn't get anything off of it. All right, good blitz back, but it had to let him land.
Blitzing again?
Another one, and hey,
It's
thanks
fine.
for the counter.
It's fine. Yosagi's only at level 1. He doesn't get a good punish off of that.
All right, Mino answers back, makes it 1-1. Little fly there on the screen.
This is some excellent Zato play coming out from Minu right now. Going straight back in.
Alright, immediate IB, yeah. If you IB that misfire, that's mine. Minu knows it. IBs immediately tries to go in. Yosagi though gets.
Oh, Yosagi got greedy. He wanted the burst. My friend, you play Johnny. It's fine.
Why are you hard baiting burst? You play Johnny.
He's trying to, yes,
gets immediately has to back up. And that's kind of that is one limiting part of Johnny, I'll say, is that his movement is not necessarily the best. So even when you kill Little Eddie like that, you can't really capitalize on it by chasing down Zato.
Yeah.
And
and he was ready with the Nobiru.
Yeah, cover that space well with the Nobiru. Wasn't really much of a commitment to use it. Kills Eddie though, but he eats a drill, gets knocked down for it. Now he's caught in the corner.
Ooh, touches the YYRC as well, but... What level is Yosagi right now?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh, he's level 2.
Now he's level 3.
Yep. Blackbeat, but he's fine with this.
Combo, good enough.
What a tech, but
What a tech, but unfortunate. Yeah, tech scenario, you're basically even. And being even against Johnny is not where you want to be.
Yeah, it's got that, 6-frame leggy in your face. Oh, and you should look at that. Yosagi just chilled out for a bit and then just went for the throw.
I'm a chuckster. Minu gets the burst on the safe part of the combo. And I mean, it was a throw combo, so it wasn't too much damage either, but still got a lot of Johnny's coins out of him. TG him in the corner here. Eddie's going to disappear. Yeah, burst as soon as Eddie is gone, just get back to neutral.
Ooh, this Y!
Right his Y over the drill and doesn't break off.
Eddie's back. Watch for Nobiru.
Alright, gonna have a little bit of sandwich pressure. Just immediately goes into damn
Can he
thing.
kill?
Blockable, and
He didn't even hit the. Did he even hit the high?
I think he whiffed entirely. But hey, you know what? It hits a hit.
Yeah.
Alright, Yosagi on a pixel of life here. Honestly, his plan should just be stay alive as long as possible. But unfortunately, the going down to set point here, both players.
The thing is, Minu might not get his burst back, and I think Yosagi will. Early coin.
Yeah, that's going to be a knockdown there. Gets
Awkward combo though. Rare awkward confirmed from Johnny. You can't really capitalize. And it's Minu's turn.
The back thrown into the corner, gets caught by the low. Gonna get his burst back during this next hit confirm here. Hex out, has to FD the Eddie. Caught sandwich right now. Eddie's gone again. Alright, just blocks his way out, tosses the coin just to make sure. And there's the blitz again, but doesn't hold his blitz long enough. Yosagi loses his burst opportunity there.
Oh, the base!
And bays his burst.
And he's back too. The Nobi-Ryu can't know why out of that, my friend. You're stunned. You're dead.
And that's it. Minu goes up 2-1 over Yosagi.
Minu's like, see Otaku champ, don't make me laugh, bro. And that was some that was some sick auto play for sure.
Very strong play from both players. So Minu is going to move on to top 8 into winner semifinals here. But up next, we're going to have, I think, another Sweet Jam facing against another Melia here. Going to be Karma versus Sweet Jam.
Yeah, Karma, another player. Like Karma is definitely, he's not new to. He's playing this. He's been playing this game since Sign, but he's very recently he's developed really consistent Secret Garden setups.
Yeah, Karma definitely has been in the lab and making all of those Secret Garden setups for every single character work. So
yeah, he's been terrorizing the net play streets with the Secret Garden, letting people know. But yeah, you know, we saw Sweet Jam, play very well against Heaven Sent, but we'll have to see if those same tricks work against Karma. We have Solstice joining the lobby as well. Solstice, you're not playing Sweet Gem. You're just gonna chill, watch the stream. And was Karma playing? So Karma, he does have other characters. He has a Ram.
So.
I wonder if he was playing Ram against earlier in the bracket. But anyway, showing Sweet Jam a little bit of respect, picking his main.
Of course, we just saw Sweet Jam fight Heaven Sent earlier, who's no slouch himself. So I mean,
yeah. Gonna let the intros rock. Jam looking for some cash, trying to open up a new restaurant. Does the Assassin's Guild, do they take bounties?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get into Jam lore again. Actually, you know what? I'll just shut up.
What about the Melia lore?
She's in an abusive relationship. It's really kind of awkward and grim. I don't want to think about that one too much.
That's
Round
true.
start 2S trades as far slash. Karma just backing off here. Yeah.
Again, the 2S. And yeah, Sweet Jam, that disc was way too late. He just jumped straight out.
Right, Sweet Jam caught in the corner. Now we're
the
gonna
jump
see
install.
Yep. Oh, that doesn't actually go for the Secret Garden. Just goes for the disc, but Sweet Jam does block the 6K.
Oh, just tech button. I don't care. I don't care about your not knockdown.
Too far for the 2D hit. Kind of holding space, and I mean, you see those trades, those trading with a 6H, but you see that wasn't a real good Oki, and Sweet Jam's aware of it. Jumps out.
Ooh, I think Karma knew about the burst, but couldn't really bait it.
And there's Tal's gonna pick the pin back up. Sweet Jam just getting hit by meaty lows there. Alright, she's gonna rebuy the confirm, and not quite enough to kill, but the air throw reset goes tech, and Karma ready for it.
Yeah. Melia far slash pretty fast as well. Alright. Karma's been getting a lot of mileage out of neutral 6H. It is a pretty big button, and it's actually been counter poking.
See, it trades favorably, gets a knockdown on counter hit there. So
oh my God.
It's honestly
Karma again with the jump installs.
Doesn't block the 6K overhead. Secret Garden, what's the secret? There's the knockdown. Yeah, just immediately burst. Just you know what? I'm not doing this again. I recarded.
He's got the hit again.
Digitalis in the air. And there it is. Here we go again. All his mids just walk forward. Let Secret Garden do its job. Gonna do it again. No.
He drops the combo. This could be big.
And
but YRC.
YRC 6P. Do it again.
It's strong. Yeah, so that's for people who don't know, if you can just YRC normals with as an option select, and if it hits, then you just confirm. If it doesn't hit, you get the YRC, and you can do something else while the opponent's slowed down.
And Sweet Jam taking a little bit of time to determine what they're going to do next here. So
yeah, Karma definitely playing way more patient than Heaven Sent was, so definitely has to sort of.
Yeah, and definitely using that 6H a lot, and I don't think Sweet Jam really has figured out how to deal with it yet, because so far they've just kind of been running into it at best trading. Alright, there's some plus frames, block all of that, backdash. Yeah, just get back into it. Good defense there from Sweet Jam, playing patiently now. Some good adaptation. Whip punishes the 6H with that JH, and that's big. Gets that counter, or that gets that Max Geki. Yeah, forces
great burst timing so that it doesn't whiff.
Oh, the big counter in there.
Doesn't get the second puff.
Knockdown, doesn't get it. Yeah, doesn't get a card from it. There's the card he needs.
It goes for a single card this time. Yeah,
that's
puff.
be it.
Doesn't even bother.
No,
Easy hit,
no,
yeah.
lightweights, they're very hard to force XP buff on.
I see.
You need very specific routes for them, and honestly, at that life bar, you know, just hit them.
The
Carmen
6H
not-
again, but great block.
Yeah. Alright.
Goes for the max Geki.
Yeah, I mean, knows that Melee not really going to be doing too much active on a wake up, just goes, seals the Geki, and this is big damage. Gets the knockdown from the Ryujin, doesn't use the Geki yet, gonna make it count on this hit. Yeah, you got a burst back, but there's no spot to burst. His card's
Watch
up.
out! IDDP, he's threatening cross up at any time. But
Yeah,
the 6H again!
and he has a real mix-up now. Yeah, goes to the cross-ups that way. Doesn't have to worry
Oh,
about
he uses
it.
it!
DP, but doesn't get punished.
Oh,
And
you
yeah,
can't, that's an
burst
option
that.
select, my friend.
Karma
Sweet
held
Jam
on
that-
that burst a little bit too long.
Thought about it a little bit, it seems like he's found an answer.
Yeah, I mean, we saw like Karma's still going for the 6Hs in Sweet Jam. Like, okay, I'll just whip punish you by going with that neutral jump heavy.
And yeah, like, you know, Sweet Jam, you know, he's talked about using charging max cards before, and he says, you know, especially against characters like these, you know, you hit them once, you delete like 3/4 of their health.
Counter hit there. Yeah, Karma looking to burst. No, just holds on the burst, gets the knockdown.
He's learned his lesson.
Yeah. All right, these IBs though, IBs their way out.
Ooh.
Safe OS against it with that 5K there, recovers in time. Karma gets the knockdown
Like,
though.
Nice. Goes for a meaty this time, but
Block.
Sweet Jam adapting on defense. Oh,
Oh
but no!
but Ryujin goes the wrong way. Yeah, just immediately bursting cards up. That JH pays off, gets another card. Winger comes out. This is Hellfire damage. Gonna knock Sweet Jam down in the corner here too. Oh, but drops the confirm. Gets air throw reset. Wait, gold burst. Yeah, I love it. I felt it. I felt
No.
it. But unfortunately, Sweet Jam doesn't have the combo. Baiting something that isn't there.
He got hit! He got hit! Karma just got hit and he thought he was just gonna block. Oh no.
But blocks this overhead. Can you block all of this? Block
Yes.
all of it except for the pin. That
he got
wasn't
thrown.
real, it was a standing hit. Yeah.
Oh,
and-
no.
Oh, Karma just barely with a pixel of life. Sweet Jam baiting something that wasn't there. Unfortunate.
Set point for Karma.
All right, Sweet Jam gets that JD hit there again, though. All right, gonna let him get that pin there. Oh, but there's a big counter hit.
That's fine, no knockdown, but decent chunk. But oh no, this is a knockdown from Melee. Late disc. Goes for a meaty. Sweet
Got
Jam
his
up
burst back,
backing.
just holding onto his burst, waiting to see what the mix-up is. Gets OTG hit, that's fine. Karma ready for it, tries to air throw, but not ready for the air throw tech.
Puff. Puff.
There's that
Card
buff
up.
Sweet Jam knows those confirms.
Double
cards
card.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, lands from the JD. Karma just respecting holding block. Karma not
Oh,
bursting.
goes for a reset.
Round up. Yeah, he's a round up. Sweet Jam looking for the burst. Doesn't whiff punish this stage. Goes for the Ryujin. Goes for
no.
the first blitz, but actually hits OTG. Wasn't enough to kill because that OTG hit.
It's okay. Sweet Jam threw up bar slash.
I mean, Force Slash is a pretty good button.
It is.
All right, last round for both players, but Sweet Jam's got no burst on deck
The
here.
pin
That's
whiffs.
scary.
What a
Big counter for
trade!
both players, yeah. Sweet Jam runs up, goes for the 6H. Karma going more into the air here, but I think Jam's perfectly okay with that. Jam's air button's more than able to punish a lot of Milias.
What a confirm off the air hit.
Yeah, goes for the JPs, gets the confirm, gets some damage on deck. I think that was a card charge, didn't get it. There's the air throw. They're going to get a card off of this one because the normal card, not stealing a max card anymore. Good old
the
JGP
Vegeta
wire
whip.
C.
Karma's
All
getting
right,
red
Jam's
like a
just
book right
looking
now.
and Karma is so aware of that Ryujin here too. Like you're seeing the 6Ps come out because like gotten hit by that Ryujin so many times, doesn't want to lose to a random Ryujin here. Got knocked down here, blocks all of it. Sweet Jam doesn't burn the meter though.
Look
Karma
at the
respects-
risk, look at the risk.
Yeah, looks at the risk, but he's got to burst. He's gonna have to burst immediately.
Oh!
Burst. That's gonna be it. Sweet Jam moves on 2-1 into top 8.
What a
Congratulations.
sick set. And Karma, you know, Karma might have been honestly probably could have been considered the favorite here, but just goes down to losers.
I mean, Sweet Jam's been fighting a lot of
And
millions.
just a
Okay.
bruh from Karma.
Bruh.
Yo, rare GG. You almost never see Karma say GG. That's rare.
So
rare.
congratulations, Sweet Jam moving to top 8. But we're gonna have Solstice versus KTP. Kind of a team kill here, unfortunately. But sometimes it's just how the brackets shake out.
You know, if
top
both
8.
you and your training partner are just good at fighting games, you're just gonna have to play each other in brackets sometimes. Yeah, and both of them came out on top in their respective matchups against each other's characters. So but in general but yeah, Solstice definitely the favorite here. Came in second place at CEO Otaku, just like places high at almost like every offline major he attends these days.
All right, now of course, since both these players are training partners, play each other all the time, I think we're gonna see
Both
we
are
might see a little
challenging
more player
big.
matchup here.
Yeah, Solstice challenging Mei air buttons with sword S. And look at that. To the corner we go. Oh, trying to go for a fancier combo. Doesn't quite get it, but it's still time to guess.
Yeah, get caught in the corner, blocks the overhead.
Ooh, nice. This is really big. If he goes burst safe, yeah, Solstice knows the safe point to burst. You gotta watch out for beach ball. What a strong neutral tool. And again, great confirm from KTP. The 2-hit in Senga. High or low, it's a high. What messes up? This is the command grab. Solstice is out. Got the hit. Not a knockdown. But he gets clipped by the sword. Oh, KTP, he tried to go for an air IB into something, but the sword frame traps him. He has burst back because it's Ram, but Solstice looking very strong. And just some missed opportunities on KTP's part. Again, like Solstice is like air footsying Mei air normals as Ram. Oh no, though. This is... Solstice has to be really careful here, and the FDC cancel. Good stuff from KTP, knowing how to do that. Try to bet a dead angle, but oh, the JP from Mei. But again, the confirm again from Solstice.
Counter JS, yeah, I mean, counter JS, one of Rambal's biggest starters, gets the knockdown. I don't think KTP is going to get a burst back in time.
He might. It's still
He's going to
Ram.
have to block one more mix-up here. Ramble does not have the meter to get the
Burst is back.
You're going to have the burst back, but where do you spend it?
Like,
Ooh, maybe a rare instance of dropped in there.
who gets clipped? Yeah, and that's an option
And-
select.
Yeah.
He had to try anyway, but Solstice
Yeah.
is too ready for that.
Always good to die wasting a burst, then, you know, die with your burst. Don't want to be Garfield.
Yeah. You know, KTP, you know, just... He had some good hits, but Solstice is just playing the neutrals incredibly well. Oh no, that was... Oh, but it hits!
Backdashes the Dolphin, punishes with a far slash, and immediate RC on Daro to bait any possible burst. That's really smart, because Daro is one of the best burst points against Ramafall.
Gets clipped, trying to up back.
Yeah,
Burst is still on deck, but it looked like he's gonna hold it. Unless... Oh! Only one hit in Senka because it's mid-screen, but...
Hey, that's still a knockdown there, just doesn't get the great Oki from it, and Solstice knows that, immediately up backs out.
Again, the Sword JS from Solstice stopping KTV's attempts at approaching. Honestly, I've never really seen that in this matchup before. And he's dead.
With the currency, that should be enough to kill here with all that guts damage, yeah. It's that point for Solstice here with one hit to spare.
Solstice is really just putting on a clinic there.
Oh, but the round start doesn't get the IB on the Dodo though, so it doesn't get the full punish on it. But at least takes the momentum.
Misses the dash, couldn't get the command grab. Nice. Early burst as well.
Safe here. Doesn't really have much to go for. Baits burst with those jabs, but doesn't really get a mix-up off of it. Pushes KTP into the corner. That's really all they want anyway.
Nice.
Ooh,
KTP
really
gets out.
risky. That JP just beat out the startup of 5H there.
This
And
is
there's
big.
that big hit confirm that KTP
Two
won.
hits, high or low, time to guess.
Yeah,
It's
goes
a high.
Does it get
No, but
blocked
oh,
first?
drops the combo.
I mean,
This has been
so-
happening a lot this set. He pulls it off in the end, but that's a bit of a worrying sign. You don't want to be dropping combos against a player of Solstice's caliber.
Yeah, if you any of these strong players here, we're getting close to top 8. I mean, any slightest mistake, it could just be the end.
Nice beach ball. Avoids beach ball just by jumping past it.
Alright, shoves him away and immediately recalls the swords here. Like, Solstice playing a lot in neutral with the swords called on him, not really using them.
Yeah, Solstice has 50. Is he gonna go for Guts Crush now? Not yet. Next hit though.
One
Next hit
more
is
mix,
guaranteed death. Oh no, he's just gonna go for the mix.
Rip out. Yeah, give me all of your meter, please. He goes for the overhead, but doesn't get the confirm from it because France is still going on and gets caught by the 2K. But
He's up with a 6P.
yeah, I mean, a huge mountain to climb there, even with your burst coming back. Solstice's gonna take it 2-0.
Yeah, Solstice's neutral is just this is so good. Like Ram, not really a character known for having strong neutral. You know, most people just consider her as, you know, like just press far slash a lot and hope you get lucky with Daro. But Solstice just kind of controlling KTP the entire time. But
So-
I'm excited for this one. Oh, this is gonna
Yeah.
be good. This is gonna
One
be
night
really
when I
good.
was looking at the bracket, I thought this is a possibility of happening, and I'm looking forward. It's why not versus Rios. We're gonna have Johnny versus Johnny,
Old school versus new school.
and also like two players who are convinced, I think, that they have the coolest Johnny combos.
Yes.
Of course. So
These are both players. They definitely feel themselves. They play and they're just like they're letting the intros rock. We got Rio rocking the grays, Y rocking the pink.
Well, I mean, you gotta let the intros rock in a mirror match
Yeah.
like this, right? And of course, I know for a fact, like I'm assuming both these players play against Yosagi pretty regularly too. So it's maybe the first time these two have fought, and yeah, just we're seeing Johnny mirror neutral here of just misfiring at each other.
That was no way Rio wanted that 5D, and so I trying to bait the burst.
Y in the pink.
Yeah.
Counter hit by that 5H, and yeah,
Rio
I
is
think
gonna hold burst.
close that one out. Oh, doesn't actually get the one hit Y-hander. Is Rio one more
Ooh,
chance?
dashes over the low mistfinder and gets the burst punish with the SDTH.
Porno mag. Here, have some titties.
Ooh. And these are the Rio combos. Doesn't get the knockdown though, but he's fine with that. He's fine with that.
Yeah, that's cool. You're in the air here. Have another misfiner. Let me do it for real this time. Blocks the overhead. Blocks the overhead.
He almost has 25 meter for his YYRC. Ooh, footsie.
Oh, Footsies gets caught by it, but it's level 1, so it doesn't matter. As level
He can't
2,
kill. He can't kill from this position.
Can't
But
kill
he has a
from
knockdown.
this,
Gets for
the
game.
YYRC and the low.
Rio clutching it out. Oh, this is already good. Oh, the dash coin! Wait, this is Kara coin actually.
Yeah, round start, Kara coin. I think that's slightly better than normal coin. Trades with coin there, but unfortunately gets his burst bait. Yeah, it's hard to burst against Johnny, isn't it?
Yeah, this is... Alright. So I'm trying to reestablish control right now. Gets a knockdown, level 3. Yes, sir.
Alright, good patience there.
So can Johnny players defend against Johnny? The answer is no. And so I should be able to kill. No, not quite yet.
Doesn't go for any unblockable. We've got too much meter on deck. The forward dash YRC to catch
Ooh,
Y.
I think he wanted SDTH but wasn't able to get it. He has no meter. He's not no meter.
Guy has no meter. Can't
6P?
take any more trades. Alright, level 2.
So I was gonna hold on to the burst. He's not interested in this at all.
I mean, he's around down here. It's a dead angle. Now he has to burst.
That was a very dangerous burst too. Rio is definitely like mindful of doing burst safe strings.
Yeah, maybe he wasn't expecting the burst. Round
And the
start
6K to call up the
yeah.
coin.
I remember talking to Zwei earlier about Johnny mirror matches. Yeah, that round start 6K is one of the best ways to beat coin.
When
So.
you see that Rio with the with the dash, the FD cancel dash forwards. Don't really have to do that in this game, but he likes doing it. It's cool and it's better. Oh, and he has
directly
no.
down half the titties.
But he's too early.
Got caught
Why would
jumping
the
by the
confirm?
coin too. That's a really bad start. It got reset by the close slash. Rio just tried to escape the corner.
He has no more levels.
Yeah, unfortunately used his level there to get out.
Level 3.
Oh. No, wants to keep on the coins. Zwei has no coins left either, so neither. All right, we're both broke. We're broke as hell, but Zwei's got the meter.
Ooh, what a confirm from Rio, and there's no way Zwei to get out of that. And the old guard takes game 1.
Yeah, Rio looking strong. I mean,
Oh, no, this is fun. This is such a great set.
all
Please
right,
don't let the
not
intros rock again, though. Okay,
No,
yeah, let's
no.
not do that again. Let's not do that again, though.
Oh, Zwei
They both-
backdashing the coin at round, start throwing his own coin, gets the early level.
They both have level 2. Oh, Rio wanted the burst. Come on.
Oh, Johnny JK gets in there and immediately gets his 2 coins back. Thanks for the
Oh,
titties.
he didn't get the didn't get the stance dash though.
Yeah, unfortunately that close slash range.
He's moving so fast. Oh no, he missed the cancel though.
Rio now with no money on deck, but Zwei with plenty of cash.
Rio still has level 2 though, so he's might be okay. No, never
No, he
mind. He's not anymore. And but
Man, I mean,
Zwei
Zwei
trying
baiting
to
a
bait
burst.
burst?
I think Rio said like I've spent all my cash, just like Do whatever you want. We'll go to the next round.
Yeah.
Alright, Zwei at level 3. Both are broke again. But Zwei at least at level 3. Rio with a
Yeah.
Hail Mary Blitz doesn't pay off at all. Yeah, just goes to the
Yeah.
next round.
Basically, you can tell Rio just expected this, right?
Yeah, it's like, I spent all my... I got nothing.
and Zwei now with a coin call out.
I mean, yeah, fighting Johnny, you gotta learn how to deal with coin at round start. There's a coin trade, though. Pays off for Zwei, baits the burst.
Who baits the burst again?
Flashing.
Like coins clash with each other.
Good burst from Zwei there. Burst on the safe part. Gets the coin over Zwei's and gets the level 3 out of it. Gets the confirm. Only a level 1.
knockdown.
Oh no, dash into his coin. That means Zwei's at level 2. Oh, the resets. Just keeping him in the air.
The
Good
backdash 5K.
Yeah, 5K is a really good button. Oh, catches the tech. Rio with the throw though, ready for it. He's at level 2. He's got 1 coin left. Gonna end this at no levels though, and only has a
He just wanted to look cool. He wanted to look cool, but Zwei mashes.
Zwei mashes. Zwei's got 2 levels and more meter. Burns the meter to make himself save. Doesn't block the overhead. Blocks that overhead though. Gonna be enough to close it out.
No, Rio's still alive.
Doesn't use the coin.
Wait, Rio's stalling.
Stalls in the air with this misfighter stance because it's a thing Johnny can do, and actually whiff punishes Zwei.
Yeah, Zwei bites on it. Not even Johnny can handle that stuff.
Oh, the throw catches the tech off the coin though, and now he's caught in the corner. Rio in a bad spot here, fights his way out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
the
the
6B
6Ps.
calls out the IAD. Yeah, forces the burst out of Zwei. Zwei hits the level 3 though. Good burst on the JD.
But level 2, yeah.
Yeah, level 2. Hit him crouching.
Unblockables? Not yet.
Oh.
Doesn't get the knockdown either. Ooh, what a dash
Zwei
under.
But Zwei uses his movement. Yeah, this looking good for Zwei right now. Even
This
this
should be
super
it.
should just kill.
RC?
RC
Yeah.
just deal with a little bit of extra life left. So 1-1 now. Zwei answering back.
Ooh, this is so back and forth. You know,
Zwei?
Zwei might be trying to calm himself down a little, but Rio's just like, I don't care. Rematch.
This is Guilty Gear Executed in the year of our Lord 2022. Rollback netcode, but it's all Johnny Mears. Rio with the backdash. Yeah, you can't burst that 2D.
Oh no, he
missed
didn't
it.
want that.
Yeah, did not want that blitz. That's 25 meter.
What a challenge, though.
Yeah, that close slash. It's a good anti-air and going to keep him in the corner, but unfortunately Johnny's big
The
hurt
6
box.
Ps. The dash, all the stance dash.
Alright, keep him in the air. Yeah, not going to get a knockdown from that. Knew it, just kind of went for the easy one.
Ooh,
Oh,
misses
wanted
the
that air throw.
Why
Spending
are you
all
seeing
of
so
his
much?
resources. Yeah, but Zwei's ready for the TK misfighter overhead. But yeah, can't
And
really
again,
fight
Rio on set point again.
I mean, Rio just had that $1 in the bank. Round start 6P though, eats a coin to the face. It's an immediate level 3 from Zwei. That's a
Rio
big
tried to throw a
counter,
coin,
yeah.
but this is very much looking like Zwei's round right now.
And
But
Rio actually
Rio wants to
burst.
fight. Rio wants
Yeah,
to fight.
says, fine, I'll burst. I can stay alive long enough to get my burst back for next round. And Zwei says, are you sure about that? Gets a knockdown here, doesn't go for the unblockable. Actually,
But Rio
throws
just
it.
throws him. Zwei was baiting
Rio
the dead angle. Zwei was baiting the dead.
Hey, gets level 3 off of it. Red RC is a good defense there from Zwei. Blocks his way out, gets rewarded for it.
But you know, Rio was right. He's gonna get burst back. As long as he doesn't get steamrolled.
Hey! Do it again! Alright, they're both at level 2. Well, Rio's at level 3 here. Oh, baits the burst there with that delayed misfire.
Nice confirm.
Oh, the Wake Up Gold Burst gets blocked, but doesn't get punished. You can't really punish those. Had to throw it. Why burns his levels. Rio runs into a coin.
Oh, that was like at the same
Big
time.
hit. Doesn't bait the tech button though.
But Rio can't confirm off of this. Wait, he can confirm off of this.
Yeah.
This is coin.
No, I think he didn't want to spend it. I think he's low enough on coins. Doesn't want to put himself in this position with no coins again, but gets caught trying to dash in. I think that's going to close it out from Zwei. Yep, that's
Didn't
it.
even need the
2-1
super.
for Zwei.
And what a close set, and looks like the new school kid was win. Rio's gonna get dropped down. I mean, Rio, you know, like you've seen Rio talk about the
Rio's old and
talk about
hard,
other
right?
people. Rio's Rio's like a boomer in a young man's body.
So that's going to mean Zwei moves on to top 8 on winner's side. So from here on out, congratulations to our top 8 winner's side. Minu versus Sweet Jam and Solstice versus Zwynot here. We're going to drop down to losers to clear out the rest of this bracket here. I think we're going to have Perfectly Balanced versus Mop here. So we're going to see Raven versus Melia. This is not a matchup that I think Raven enjoys at all in the slightest.
No. And like very much like, and again, like we talked about Babalu being very much enjoying playing lane. Like Mop is not trying to like rush you down, you know. He's trying to dance around you looking for an opening, and when you're playing like a character that doesn't have as good mobility like Raven, openings will appear.
First Mop does not have too much Raven experience, and I think Babalu's starting to take advantage of that immediately, just like saying like, hey, how aware are you of what Raven can do? Goes for that command throw.
Nice up back.
Yeah, and has the excitement to make that real, gets the throw off of it.
Goes for excitement. And Mop still has no pin, and Babalu does burn all of his meter trying to catch his Mop and doesn't succeed. Mop's gonna get pinned back.
And you know what? All matchups are even once you get the knockdown, but Babalu knew that wasn't real oak. He just jumped out.
Yeah.
First Mop's looking for a hit now. Gets air thrown. Blocks the overheads, but not the low, but too far out though. FD pushed Babalu out enough, but Mop using a lot of meter on those glides.
No more resources left, and you know, Babalu playing a little bit more slightly faster pace. He knows that he can't just lay him out Milia forever. He has to make some sort of aggressive moves. You know, and also even though Raven might not like having to defend against Millie, he definitely has a normal second 10 with her in neutral. As we're seeing like Babalu demonstrate right now. Trying to force some kind of reaction, Mop doesn't bite. And the dash forwards, it's been really well timed from Babalu. Each time they've gone through something critical. Gets clipped, but nothing worthwhile. Nice, gonna get burst from Babalu? Not yet. He's gonna hold it for now.
Mop looking good, has the corner here, doesn't block the low. Babalu holding on to the burst for the next round, understandable.
Yeah.
Pretty far behind there.
Yeah, he's probably gonna try to like gamble with dead angle if he managed to block something, but didn't manage to block at all.
Yeah, gets the immediate knockdown and got hit by the no excitement on that orbital, so no real conversion.
5H!
Rated, yeah, you love 5H. Raven 5H, if you don't know what to do in neutral, press 5H, it's probably fine. Mop just in here trying to fight their way and try to get back to that pin.
I like it like when Babalu's like RCing just to try to gauge what Mop is doing. Mop just chooses to stay back. He knows that he's at a disadvantage there. Nice air throw on the OTG.
First, but Mop ready to punish it with the throw.
Can we get Secret Garden? Looks like we can.
We can. Goes with a low, doesn't stay blocking low though, gets caught by the second 2K.
Doesn't manage to loop back in, but this should be death. Winger?
Yeah, goes
yes,
straight
sir.
for you got another 50 meter if this doesn't kill, and hey, that's
that
it.
was gonna be IK, honestly.
Yeah, it's like you got that's it, GG.
Mop takes game 1.
Yeah,
I love this one quote. It's so good. Billy just says it.
She's like Mop in Twitch chat saying use that cheap shit as he summons Secret Garden. Yeah, both players like just kind of willing to kind of stand back and we're like, no, after you. Mop gets their pin back there, fights way off. Oh, the 2H gets whiff punished by the J2K, that delay falling. And you see both players are like, cool, I'll go back to full screen. Fighting their way in the corner, trying to sneak something. Mop tries to get scared, trying to escape out of the corner here.
He gets the command dropped.
There's excitement on deck. Yeah, just immediately dead angles out. Doesn't block the TK Bad Moon. Blocks the second one though. The first this makes it safe. Mop going for the throws. Gets the low. What's the mix-up gonna be? Mix-up is gonna be, hey, a burst punish. Thanks for bursting there. Into Winger. Should be able to crush here with the
Shaker, yep. And if that didn't kill, then there was still OTG2 K5K.
Yeah, I mean, Raven not a character with a lot of guts, if I remember right, so definitely can fall apart quick. The Mop now on set point here.
Oh no. Again. Oh, but the pin whiffs!
Yeah, Raven a very thin air hurt box. Oh, blocks the 5D there, but pretty hard to punish that one. The JD, though, puts Mop into the corner, blocks the 5D back. Of course, Raven's 5D not really punishable at all either.
Pin is gone, though.
Babalu coming close to danger time here, or I'm sorry, to negative penalty. Worse. Yeah, losing. Actually,
he's got it.
All
he
of
has no more
here.
meter.
He's not going to gain any more for some time.
RC to get pinned back. He doesn't need the meter. He just wants neutral.
I mean, you can see here, Babalu still has not gotten any meter here. Even
Babalu could have OS
forward. Actually coming close to negative penalty yet.
I guess meter's no longer of importance to Babalu, but I'm not sure if it's going
to get the one knockdown. That's all he needs, but Mop not being able to deal well with the J2K, it seems like.
Ooh, doesn't dash forward far enough.
Mop just trying to keep him in the corner. Babalu manages to fight their way out. I think Babalu is finally about to get his first 25 meter here.
Again, negative penalty, but...
Actually, no, doesn't even have 25 meter.
Yeah, like, despite the meter deficit, you know...
I mean, just kept sticking to the plan, and Mop just unable to, like, really chase him down. Babalu just playing completely, just like, no, I'm not going in. You are going to have to catch me. And Mop looking like they're struggling a little bit here, not used to having to do this much chasing.
Yeah. Nice, good throw. This is the start. Late disc though.
Blocks the overhead, blocks the lows, gets the pin back, doesn't block that overhead, and doesn't block that throw. The longest stick throw in the world.
Again, the bad moon is blocked.
Yeah, Mop just going for those bad moons, and Babalu just looking for them.
This man been hitting the Millia blocker.
All right, now this is big because Babalu does not have life lead anymore, so Mop really doesn't have to go in if they don't want to.
But yeah, he's not gonna. Mop's not gonna rush it, but he's still looking for a good opportunity. And again, negative penalty on Babalu
to get the knockdown with the dead angle, and you know what? That's good enough. All right, tries to bait something out there, and you know what? Yeah, Mop is like saying like, cool. I'm not going to overcommit on anything. If this has to take another 40 seconds, this has to take another 40 seconds. I have the life lead.
Oh, Babalu got a good hit though. Got a good knockdown. Okay, Mop's not gonna mash.
Yeah.
Oh, pin slightly off the mark. And he gets clipped by JD.
Knocked down too far away from pin. Gets it back here. Oh, doesn't get the knockdown though. Too far. Yeah, didn't go for the knockdown there. Another 15 seconds on the clock. Mop willing to play to it. Just like, hey, I'm going to win and move on in the tournament if you don't kill me. He gets the throw, but he has no excitement.
That's an option select. That's an option select. You can't burst, and he's gonna run. He's running for it.
Oh, but that might be enough. No, I don't think it is, but those might be.
That is.
The throw at the last possible frame. Babalu takes it 1-1. Last possible frame, and Mop a little bit frustrated. Could have played a little bit more patiently there, but.
Oh man.
Yeah, dunks Millia in at the buzzer to close.
You know, Mop is known for being a bit of an emotional player. We're gonna have to see if he manages to hold it together.
Yeah, Babalu getting their early momentum here. Mop stopping it. Gets that good JK air to air though. Gonna get a knockdown here.
So Mop's already right back in it. Set play? I play a set play character, bro.
I mean,
and again,
is a player, but maybe working out for him right here with that extra aggression paying off.
Yeah, lay me out now. Lay me out now.
Yeah, like you were fighting Mop before he was pissed off. Now he's actually mad at you. Gets the 60 anti-air though on the JH. Starting to make that adaptation. Mop immediately.
Yeah, he just wants to keep up the momentum.
Drops the confirm. Blocks the J2K though. Jumps over pin. Where's Mop now with a huge life lead against Babalu. Babalu definitely has to make something happen here. Ooh, that JD crossover. Catches him in the air. Give me all of your meter. Doesn't block that cross up.
You know what? You know, yeah, you're right. You know, Mop is definitely playing like noticeably more aggressive and
a little bit. We'll say nerves. We'll say nerves. We'll say that was nerves.
And again, the great hit. Gets the burst. It once again denies the pin, but Mop has it back already. It was all for nothing.
I mean, Raven really not great at covering that space while jumping in the air there because he can't really IAD. Blocks the cross up. Tries to jump out. Mop just lets Mop gets the pin back though. And that JD not close enough to the corner for hit confirm, but I mean, got the corner. Unfortunately, Babalu fought their way out and just stares at him. Just like,
Yeah, waiting for the detonate. Yeah, but Mop wisely waits. Ooh. Nice blocks.
Yeah, I mean, that 5D pretty unpunishable.
Ooh.
All right, Babalu fighting their way back to get a life lead here again.
No!
Oh, but doesn't whiff punish, doesn't react to it.
Oh,
with the 2K, just
disc.
gives enough frame advantage.
Again, I think Babalu has blocked most of the bad moons.
Yeah, I think
this game.
Babalu is just like at this point just holding back instead of blocking low. I think Mop can just do a 2K or 2S.
Pins back.
Right, yeah, Mop getting the pin back. Mop also
Negative penalty again.
Oh, but doesn't 6P.
Gets clipped.
All right,
Oh,
Babalu's
tried
gonna bring this to a set point here between both players.
Oh, Babalu playing with my heart here.
Babalu has burst on deck. Oh, the JP clashes with JD.
Ooh, couldn't get the confirm. Was a little bit late.
Oh, the
This is
pin
disc.
on the glide.
That was a meaty disc too. Babalu tried to do something.
Yeah, tried to do something, but didn't block the cross. It bursts him away from pin, though. Mop's gonna try to get to it here. Yeah, pushes Babalu away from it with that disc.
I like the disc, just like not necessarily to run a mix-up, but just to give him something to block.
Yeah, just like, hey, go away from the scenario so I can get this disc. And yeah, Mop on life lead saying like, hey, you want a timeout? You want to play the timeout? Let's play the timeout.
And I was like, okay, I can catch you. Oh no, maybe tried to blitz or something.
Doesn't have enough excitement to get a much.
Oh,
off that
the early dead angle.
Early.
He has to block this out, but gets thrown.
Oh, yeah, gets thrown. Yeah, just does an empty glide into the throw.
The 5D.
Doesn't block the overhead. Babalu, he's gonna get a burst back during this. Doesn't have enough excitement to really be doing a lot of damage, but I mean, yeah, just burst while in block stun. Ooh, good 5K. Doesn't have a pin though. Just drops.
He got it back. He got it back.
Yeah, I mean, but he dropped the combo to get
With
the pin back.
yeah, the air IB for the punish. And Babalu takes it.
2-1.
Whew. That was a set.
Great showing from both players there. Congratulations, Mop, making it really far in a pretty stacked bracket. But Babalu gonna move on. You get to go fight Usagi now, Babalu. So congratulations on that. But speaking of Johnny players, we got Rio here fighting against Pat the Flip here on loser's side. We saw Rio go down against Why Not here.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Pat, let me see, looking earlier through the bracket, Pat actually went down against Minu early in bracket, 2-1, so definitely gave Minu a fight, but that happened off stream. But we're going to have Pat, obviously been fighting Zwei quite often here in Rev Tuesdays, kind of the big face of Rev Tuesdays, so definitely has experience, but it is still Chip versus Johnny.
And Rio's no stranger to Chip either. You know, he has like Rico and 2P God in Florida, so he's definitely played both of those two before and beaten them, I'm pretty sure. So he's no stranger to this at all.
Yeah, and hopefully, I'm just gonna say from a TO streamer perspective, hopefully this match takes a while because we got some matches going on in the background to keep the stream running. So yeah, hold down back at round start. Thank you.
Nice, gets a crouching from into Alpha Blade, blocks a cross up.
Oh,
Ooh, but the whiff, yeah.
6P, and Pat just gonna stay in the air here, but gets the air thrown chucked down to the ground. You're looking for tech buttons there. Pat doesn't give it to him. All right, Pat just trying to escape the corner. Use Chip's movement. Gets sniped in the air though.
He didn't dash forward far enough though. Ooh, he had to do it to save himself. Doesn't get the.
It's teched.
No confirm.
No, missed the teleport a little bit too slow. This is from California to Florida on rollback too. That's the really impressive part.
Ooh, he wanted the overhead. But he gets the kill. It's fine.
Yeah, Ryu looking strong. I mean, maybe a few drops from Pat there. Couldn't really get his momentum started, but Ryu, of course, yeah, just enters the Mistfinder stance. Oh, but big counter hit. Puts him into Chip. Takes as much damage as possible. Doesn't even go for knockdown there. Just takes away half of Johnny's life bar. I see there from Pat. What are the IBs though? But Pat identifies the instant blocks and realizes he could just run up and throw while Rio's focusing on blocking.
Ooh,
What a
nice
trade. Good trade again.
He whipped.
Too early.
Ooh, catches. Yep.
All right. Find me. Where's Chip? Chip's
Nice,
right
goes
there,
straight
getting
under
kicked
the
in
shuriken.
jaw.
Oh, but he wanted YYRC but couldn't get it.
YYRC and unfortunately missed it. Teleports out of the 2D. Goes back to neutral. Pat just playing patient and trying to get away, but getting tapped by here and there by little tiny hits from Rio.
Oh,
And
the air
throw
throw.
Shuriken. Not going to be able to kill off of it, but going to get levels off of it. And he's got meter too, so Pat's really got to watch it a lot. And why YRC air backdash JD behind the head? I mean, that's the scary part. You got no meter fighting character with 50 meter. They could just do things in YRC to cover up whatever they're going to do. Why taking notes in Twitch chat saying like, hold on, I got to kill Pat next time I fight him. All right, Ryu.
Staying patient, gets clipped though.
Yeah, immediately burst on this burst save point though.
Alright. Save pressure.
Teleport gets blocked. Yeah, just keeps it honest. Pat just chipping away.
Rio trying to disrespect with something. He only has 4 coins left too, but it is chip. He doesn't need that many.
I mean, I think 2 is enough on chip. He gets caught by something from chip there. Gets knocked down in the corner, and the fake teleport into the low, into the throw reset. Not going to be quite enough to kill with the OTG, but you're in chip damage range here. Pat is backing off here. Like, I just need 1 hit. Yeah, just teleport YRCs and gamma YRCs until, you know.
Yeah, Rio just mainly focused on just using his resources to get in, and wasn't really able to do so. But the round start Alpha Blade. Okay.
It works out. Beats most of Johnny's options there on round start up on the block.
Good mash from Rio.
Oh,
But, yeah, overshoots on the air dash a little bit.
Pat just escaping the corner there as fast as possible.
Oh, and then this is good for him.
Oh, the Beta Blade hits.
Oh, the JD again!
Rio's ready for it here, it looks like. Tries to backdash away out of Chip's range. Unfortunately, Chip's cage too large there. Pat just looking for damage, not even looking for really knockdowns here. Good block on that cross up. Throws him out of whatever he was doing into the teleport empty low.
Yeah.
Oh, and the delay JS. That should be enough to close up this round with the Ryu Yanagi. There it is. 1-1.
You know, Rio is showing some stylish stuff, but Pat, you know, again, just showing off the experience against Johnny. You know, and Rio was making like good guesses to get out, but you know, Pat was just 1 step ahead.
Oh, run up in 6 PM sees him in a misfighter stance. Says that better be
level
a
2
to stop him.
We have level 2.
All right, Pat using that upper body involve Alpha Blade to get past Johnny's buttons there. Tries to find me, unfortunately found immediately, takes a big chunk of damage.
But yeah, Rio wasn't able to get more levels off of that, so he's still back. He's back at level 1.
Right. I knew we didn't have it confirmed there. Tried to get the Shuriken out safely. Rio sniffed it out though and punished him for it.
Pat mashes on the throw attempt.
Oh,
Rio has to burst.
yeah, and just uses the Shuriken just to fight his way back in immediately. Doesn't really do any damage, just 1 damage. The Genro's on. That's invisible again. Thank you, Hot Patches. Gonna get a good knockdown here.
He's gonna try to kill.
Yeah, go for Guts Crush. I don't think he's gonna be able to though. Yeah, just leaves him with a pixel of life and no meter. Tries to air throw.
Ooh, he wanted JD. He wanted
JD.
Pat, set point.
Yeah, set point for
But
Pat.
round start
Not a good
coin.
trade, though. Yeah, had the burst.
Early burst too, but how much longer is he gonna live?
Got hit in the air though, kind of a boon there because Rio went for the low misfinder. Right, Pat would have his life bar gone, but Ryu not at level 1 here, so yeah, doesn't
Alex not the burst. Yeah, respects the meter that Pat has.
Yeah, goes for the OTG burst instead. Pat caught high in the air here after whiffing the coin. Goes unpunished on that Alpha Blade.
Yep.
Gamma wires.
Here's the gamma.
Oh, the teleport back into his face. I haven't actually seen that one before.
This might kill. Guts Crush.
He
has Ryu Yanagi.
Yep, that will be it. 2-1 for Pat the Flip. Moving
Rio showing some good matchup knowledge for Pat. You know, 2 solid in the end.
Yeah, so Pat's gonna move on to face KTP here. So,
You know,
I'm not sure. I think we might be waiting for some results to come in for our next match. It looks like let's see here. Oh, Little Ugly May. Yeah, so currently we're got while we got some downtime, I'll do some shout outs again. So this is a 64-man bracket. So thank you again to everyone who joined. This is Thursday Extra Throwdown. We do this every Thursday starting at 7:30 Central Time. So next week is going to be another one on our second week of the Rollback beta, but that one is going to be built for Novice Knockouts, our beginner and intermediate bracket. So if you're new to Guilty Gear and you want to get in it, but you want to fight some people lower level around your skill level, you don't want to fight these scary Johnny and Chip players, check us out. You can go ahead and join our Discord and sign up for next week's bracket. We're happy to help, happy to do any match review, happy to see people grow stronger as long as they want to get stronger. We really want to help build the community. We started running NKO probably about a year or two ago, and we've seen a lot of strong players come out of it. So make sure you sign up for that. Other Rev 2 stuff going on this week. Next week, tomorrow is Goober Gear being run by Crocs and Socks for the East Coast. You can check out more details on that. Check out Path to Flip's Twitter. He's got that nice long Twitter thread of everything happening in Rev 2 with all the links to the major tournaments going on every week. We also have Hellfire this Sunday, I believe starting at 6 o'clock Eastern, if I remember right. That is an exhibition series of a bunch of different Rev 2 matchups, and I can actually go ahead and while we wait.
I have one more shout out to make, actually. Shout outs to the Cacho and Astroglide is needed for subbing. That's all.
Okay. Yeah, shout outs to those guys. But if we look up, so 7:30 Eastern, thanks Adapt. So Adapt's running Hellfire on Sunday. Adapt, if you want to go, feel free to go ahead and post the link to the Hellfire exhibition matches so we can go over what that all is. Please make sure you please make sure you record your results. We're just waiting on the next match before we move on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shoutouts to Kizzer for no reason, actually.
Yeah, shoutouts to Kizzer.
Shoutouts to Kizzer.
Thank
Shoutouts to Kizzer. Shoutouts to French toast. Shoutouts to breakfast burritos and normal burritos. And yeah. No, Kizzer originally did sign up, but unfortunately was not able to make it today, I don't think.
Yeah, we had a number of drops here, so it's unfortunate. It is kind of what it is. So
Yeah, the good news is that the demand for entering this bracket was quite high, so we managed to fill all those spots quite nicely.
Looks like Karma took it over Lil Ogme. Looks like Karma took it 2-0. I'm going to be fighting so they can go ahead and join the stream lobby whenever. They're going to be fighting the winner of Yosagi and Perfectly Balanced here as soon as that match wraps up. So.
And yeah, we all know Babalu matchups are not very good if we're trying to maintain a tight schedule here.
Babalu, please, I'm begging you, just run into Johnny //. Just run in and press a button. Get counter hit, please.
He can't like morally do that.
Well, the problem is he's gonna run in, but it's Raven's run, so he just like is gonna go straight through Johnny's //.
He's gonna invuln right through it.
Yeah, thanks Adapt for posting the link. So just to go over that Hellfire bracket starting on Sunday, going to be an exhibition of Midwest versus East Coast, really pushing that rollback net code to its limit, I know, but kind of set this up last month. So Hellfire is a monthly exhibition series, starting off with Definitely Jacko versus Steam Gorilla on Milia, and then we're going to be doing a Kai Jam versus Swig and Venom, Drifter Dane versus Lord Byron for a Dizzy versus Leo, Gekyo, the Popcorn Baron himself, fighting Kai Nasaki on Soul, so that's Axel versus Soul. Jinan Boys from TXT on Bedman fighting Bash's Zato for some low tier fights. We're going to have SRM White Beast Milia, the Midwest Milia, fighting, well, one of many Midwest Milias, I'll say, fighting against Pizu Venom, so Venom number 2. Kizler Crate himself fighting against Solstice, and then some jackass named Amadeus 46 Art fighting KTP's May. So
that guy, I hope KTP wins.
Me too, honestly. I hear Amadeus is really not a fan of the May matchup either, so.
I mean, who is? I guess Kai players, maybe. Faust players.
So while there's an ad playing, apparently, I didn't realize that it would start. I just want to say thank everyone for coming by. The fact that we got a 64-man bracket is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, big shout-outs to everyone who joined. Thank you, everyone who made this happen. And, of course, I'm going to shout out Jam Kisuke in the background, been running the brackets. Making sure everything is filled, making sure everything is on time, having a bit of panic attack early on there. We're not really too used to this large bracket. Hopefully, if we ever do this again, hopefully we do this again, knock on wood, once Rollback comes back, but we can make things a little bit smoother here, maybe miss this type of dead time here going on.
And here today, I just now found out that apparently Johnny has the same voice actor as Perfect Cell. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah. Norio Wakamoto.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that. No, I knew about Zato sharing the same voice actor as Dio.
Yeah.
I mean,
Zato
like
and
there
Dio.
was that one
for-
Evo where everyone joked about like Norio Wakamoto winning 3 games because he voices like Cell, Johnny, and Bison.
Yeah, and Bison Dictator. Yeah. Yeah, Norio. Yeah, they have to make like any character that Norio Wakamoto voices is just strong.
Good. Yeah. Is Cell
Yeah.
still good in DBFZ? I haven't heard about that game in forever, honestly.
Oh. Somebody who plays DBFC in chat, tell us.
I know people still people still love the Cell yell. You know that shit's pretty hype.
Will they skip it?
Well, they skipped it initially, and then like everyone was like the crowd was upset about it, so they just went back and let the Cell yells rock. That's what I heard at
I'm
least.
gonna note that just so you all know how Babalu's matches go, Yosagi made the room at 9:05 p.m., which was 12 minutes ago. So that just gives you an idea of how that matchup is going right now, I think.
Babalu has the mental fortitude of a champion.
He really does. I'm very
Babalu
impressed.
Babalu either has like this greatest mental fortitude ever, or he's just a serial killer. He's one of those two.
Or
There's no in between.
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
That's true.
I mean, he plays Raven.
That's very true, actually. I hope people are keeping a good eye on Babalu and hope he's not breaking any laws or anything like that.
Oh,
God,
it
finally!
really made it. MKisuke made a noise. Yosagi 2-1 over Babalu. Okay, thank you, Yosagi. Get in the stream lobby.
Woohoo! The tournament can progress.
Yosagi finally out of that match, and he has to fight Million now.
I mean, at least it'll go faster.
That's true. Someone's going to die. On time.
No, that's Slayer. Specifically, that's Crocs.
Well,
Did you
he's
correct?
not here, so we're not going to talk about him.
So we are gonna see. Yeah, so we're gonna see Yosagi versus Karma here on Losers Round 7, and hopefully KTP and Pat, you guys better be playing. Yeah, you guys are off stream. Yeah, and then we'll be going, and then we will have our top
8 winners side.
Yeah, we will hop on over to top 8 winner side to finish off this bracket. So thank you everyone for sticking with us tonight. I know it's definitely been a long bracket tonight. I know it's definitely been a big one. So thank you everyone for sticking with us, and
Yeah.
thank you everyone for hopping in. So
And if you're not keeping up with the winners bracket, we have on one side we have Minazato versus Sweet Jam, and then on the other side we have Solstice Ram versus Why Not Johnny. Yosagi has entered the lobby. We're just waiting on Karma now.
we gave him a ping just to be sure.
He was getting some side games with Sweet Jam.
I don't care.
Damn. Karma always on the grind.
I mean, I respect it, but also. We gave him a warning.
That's
We give
true.
him a heads up. So after this match, we will be hopping over to, yeah, as you said, we're gonna have winner semifinals going on of Minu versus Sweet Jam versus Solstice, Minu versus Sweet Jam, and then Solstice versus Why Not. That will get us to winners finals as we close out the bracket here throughout the rest of losers. So of course our top 8 here is, as I mentioned, Minu, Sweet Jam, Solstice, Why Not on winners, and KTP and Pat the Flip, Yosagi and Karma on loser side.
It looks like Karma is on the way right now. And there he is.
All right, there's Karma now. So gonna see Melia versus not May. May's Jellyfish Pirate Captain Johnny.
Yeah, and these two play a lot on net play. So I don't really know how matches between the two tend to go though, so I'm really curious to see. But you know, Yosagi, he's been on a tear lately.
Yeah, we did see Yosagi earlier. Yosagi knocked down to the losers bracket here. They end up losing to Mino, so we saw that earlier. So finding the other assassin here, Amelia getting knocked down in the corner here too.
Ooh, loses the corner, but still gets a decent knockdown. Goes for the cross up.
Now Yosagi not with much life on left, but of course
But he-
sitting on top of this pin here, just making Karma come in, and Karma picks their moment perfectly, gets in there, spends the meter to get the secret guard, and all right, you're blocking real good. It's so good. I'm gonna respect that and throw you. Gets it perfect.
Yosagi, like, you know, you do have to play this matchup very patiently as Johnny. You don't want to whiff too many things, but Karma, he can abuse that very easily on this character.
Yeah, Karma just trying to run circles around Johnny here, trying to get Yosagi to whiff something, and of course Yosagi, ever the wall here, unfortunately just gets normal hit by pin. That's not a confirm. Doesn't really get to punish that Digitalis though.
Karma drops the combo, but it's fine. We get a reset. Turn that and mix up.
Overhead.
Again,
and
Yosagi
the
camping the
trade.
pin.
Yosagi immediately 6k YRCs to try to get forward, try to make up the space, but actually does not get the low crush on the 2k with the forward dash. That might be enough for Karma. No, burst.
He baits the
Nice.
burst. That was a hard
Yeah.
bait. He like declined to throw the pin because he knew it was coming.
Yeah, I mean, just go ahead. I mean, that's really, it's a prisoner's dilemma there. It's either you burst and you lose, or you don't burst, and even then you're still teching high in the air, right?
Yeah.
All right, Yosagi just getting right back into it, holding in a Mistfinder stance.
He doesn't want to whiff anything, but
Oh,
he
and
has to make
doesn't
something
whiff
of this
indeed
game.
with that 5H, but unfortunately a normal hit. Karma with the good patience. Oh, that
Ooh.
5D accidental. But gets baited, tried to swing on Melia's 5D.
Ooh, and Karma just running forward at the perfect time. Yosagi can't really react to that.
Yeah, burns the meter to get the RC. Gonna get the knockdown into the secret garden. Dashes forward and scoops, but doesn't. That throw is not long enough to get out of that secret garden, but still, that beats having to block it. All right, Karma got head in the air, but was a normal hit. Yosagi wasn't ready to hit confirm. Backdash far slash.
The first save too.
Yeah,
So much damage. One more.
decent chunk of damage. Tries to backdash, gets out of it. Just wire IRC again. The trade gets normal hit by pin, but oh, the 2P mash on the throw attempt denied.
Yeah, Yosagi sniffed that out. Yosagi, for those who don't know, he also has a pretty decent melee himself, so he definitely knows like the different strings and options of this character.
The knockdown there, though. Slow walk up into the clash on the 2K. Karma waking up mashing.
That's a Yosagi classic, the slow walk into close slash option
Yeah.
select into throw.
Johnny was
What a 5P though. That was an
Johnny
okay
was
5P.
most meter in the game when walking forward too. So like you see Yosagi with done like 3 wires. He still has like 50 meter here. Yep, it's the Milia little cat perfume there, and gonna use that to extend the combo. We take those black beats.
And like Karma can't really like I'm not sure if Yosagi does this, but like Johnny can OS every single hit of that throw combo, and yeah, just no good place to burst in the end.
1-1. I mean, I'm not sure even I can say like how this is going to go between the two players, because it's really going back and forth between them, just both of them with such patience and neutral until one of them just explodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yosagi tries to IID forward, gets caught by something.
Not what I anti-air coin, but misses the follow-up.
And
gets
what an air
from
throw there. Air throws out of the JS.
Late disc, he decides to block.
Blocks all these overheads and jumps out, just escapes the corner. Yeah, Karma backs off, sees that misfire stance come out and says, you know what, no. Oh, but that
He's
throw
too close.
Yeah, with the throw, reversal throw. Welcome to Guilty Gear.
He keeps dropping the
Karma's
combo, but he does
very
have level 3. Now everything changes. Well, it goes back to normal once you get the knockdown.
Yeah, there's the burst. Yeah, gets the burst out of Yosagi. Yosagi just sitting there. Has Yosagi with a glut of meter on deck now. Karma with no resources. Karma gets the pin back here though.
What a
Dashes
forward
under the
dash.
pin and goes immediately for the super unburstable damage there. The 2S pickup. And this is Y-hander.
Oh, you.
Meter baits the wake up throw. And yeah, Yosagi gonna go to set point here.
And again, just no good place for Karma to burst.
Yeah, Karma holding on to that burst as much as possible. But going in here to set point here now. Gonna have to use it this round to get on the back foot at all. Alright, setting disc, trying to catch something. Yosagi just happy to sit there and block on top of pin. Karma's gonna lose access to pin now. Goes to the other corner. Yosagi's perfectly fine with this.
Yosagi might push him back though. No, he's not.
No, he's
trying to
actually
get
not. He's saying like, no, I will kill you from this corner.
Good confirm. This is a knockdown. And
Oh, Yosagi gets hit, maybe trying to jump or something there. Oh, got that by the second overhead. Yosagi's gonna get another burst back. Are they gonna elect to use it in this round though? Another overhead. Karma just
Yosagi might let this go, and he does.
Yeah. Yosagi just eating every single overhead. Karma faking like he's going to do an overhead, then just landing and doing 6K, blowing up the fuzzy blocking. Maybe identifying what Yosagi's doing on defense.
Ooh, almost got the snipe. Yeah. Oh, Karma almost got clipped by that coin.
Yeah, but now Karma's trying to get to that pin, and Yosagi's saying like, no. And
what a throw. Yeah, there was no pin to back it up. That was an easy throw even. And we got the knockdown.
Right, hander knockdown. empties Y into the throw. Just chuck him. Gets to keep his level through all this too. That's just free damage without. Oh, and the unblockable setup. Holds onto the burst. They're all
can't burst, and you can't burst this anyway.
Oh, baits the burst. Hard baits the burst. Why, you're a Johnny player. Yosagi takes it.
He didn't get the burst at all.
Karma just held on to the burst the whole point, and the one time Yosagi actually tried to bait it, Karma still didn't give it to him, but Yosagi's stretching on him.
Oh, the stretch. They play. They play.
4H
oh,
masher scrub.
Ooh, spicy. You know, for those who don't know, these two are friends.
I mean,
I think they are.
Talk shit.
Yeah, they're allowed to talk shit to each other. Yeah, no, we only BGs, only BGs.
In fairness, Karma is playing Melia, so I mean, they probably are a masher, like a 4H, like.
What?
That's optimal Melia play, really.
All right, and then meanwhile, on the opposite side of the losers bracket, KTP takes over Pat the Flip 2-1, and now we move over to the winners side.
So we're on winners semifinals here. So these are still 2 out of 3 sets. To see who can get all the way to winners finals here. This is going to be Minu versus Sweet Gem. Now this is again a rough matchup for Zato, but we've seen Minu is definitely able to win these rough matchups. And again, hard to find this type of matchup experience of this caliber unless you specifically search out Minu himself.
Oh, and clip by counter hit Nobu. That's a decent chunk of stun too. Got to be careful.
Yeah, but no Eddie on deck. Gets caught in the air by the JS. Oh, your 6P isn't real.
We have max reunion too.
Sweet X Jam IBs the drill and immediately 6H's in. Minu ready for it. Sweet X Jam uses the burst. Nice at the Ryujin card. Minu just controlling Sweet X Jam there.
Almost gets hit by the drill.
And again, the 6H. I mean, trading with Eddie is not great if you're trading with Nobiru like that.
Oh, the Shadow Gallery.
Yeah, Eddie comes back, catches the Nobiru, catches Sweet X Jam jumping. Oh, that was not a 5D, but it goes unpunished. But now you're caught in the corner against Eddie. Jumps out. Ooh, good throw break. Gets out. All right, gets a knockdown. Gets to start something. Immediately burst, yeah.
Keeps the card though. That's very important.
Yeah, and I mean, JK might have been a TK Ryujin misinput. Just goes for the wall Ryujin. Yeah, didn't FD in the air. That was grounded Ryujin.
Can't get the PK.
Yeah, Zato has a very strange air hurt box. Very hard to get those PKs on ad hoc. Might have worked on another character, but unfortunately, that's going to be game 1 to Minu. Takes round 1 handily, and unfortunate drop from Sweet X Jam turns it around. Sweet X Jam taking a little bit of time before they get back into it, though. We saw this last time too.
Digging into the mental archives. How do you play this matchup?
Out brain cell, Sweet Jam. You got this. If I start drooling, that's normal.
Oh God. Nice.
Round start. JP gets over that and immediately gets the card.
Oh no, but
G hit. Yeah. Wake up parry. Doesn't really get anything for it, of course, but yeah. In fact, that bursts immediately. Card YRC doesn't actually get the card. Unfortunately, YRC'd a little bit too soon.
Yeah. But no punish, and no drill either.
Oh, tried to go for the air throw, but that's going to OTG, but trust me not to tech buttons there. Good mash.
What a 5P.
Yeah, I mean, but a Tato 5P doesn't really...
And now Sweet Jam is being more mindful than Nobiru. But the drills, he's trying to do something.
Gonna sandwich him.
Good dead angle, yeah. Eddie was behind. There was no way for it to tank the dead angle.
Got caught trying to jump out by the 6K there. Runs into the Shadow Gallery, gonna get caught in the corner, blocks the F-Shiki, doesn't block the low though, fakes the F-Shiki into the low, that's gonna be it.
Yep.
This is going to be an unblockable. No, OTGs. Unfortunately, didn't extended it too long. Sweetjam has one chance here. Yeah, has to burst.
Ooh, but he doesn't
Unfortunately,
have
the next round with the add into burst.
He might be counting on surviving long enough to build it back, but this could, if Minu just gets any good momentum.
Oh, that was a good IB on that JD because we've seen that JD on counter hit before. It definitely opens things up.
And this, oh yeah, this time you see Eddie's dead because Sweetjam killed Nobiru.
Oh, immediately bursts as soon as Jam gets close to that.
He want a gold
okay.
burst. He want a gold burst.
Oh, chases the tech with the air throw, but loses Eddie for it. Sweetjam just gets hit by the drill, though. That's going to give him time to get Eddie back. Sweetjam trying to bait something out there.
We still have Ryujin on deck. Oh, but Eddie tanks the hit. It's fine. Oh,
And
there's Ryujin.
Ryujin right through the drill.
OTG.
He hit. All right, escapes the corner. Just escaping Jam. Sweetjam chasing down, runs into a Nobiru. All right, again, tries to up back out. Oh, the delay button press to get over the puffball. And dives directly into the drill. Kills Eddie. And just runs up with the damn thing. Not enough to kill here, but Sweetjam not in a great spot. Yeah, JTK YRC tried to stay alive here.
Again.
Eddie out of with the Nobiru, but 2-0 for Minu. Moving on to winners finals.
Yeah, Minu just making excellent use of Eddie just to disrupt Sweetjam's offense. Like, he just didn't seem like he really had an answer for just Minu like shoving Eddie in his way. Like, yeah, Eddie dies and that's bad for his auto, but he still managed to like make things work after the fact. Like the drills as well, like the placement of his air normals and ground normals. It was just really good. So Minu's gonna move on to winners finals, and now we're gonna have
the other side of winners finals here. So Solstice versus Why Not, and then we'll drop down to the loser side. Yeah,
so this is also a matchup. Like if you've been watching any of the offline events over the year, these two have played a decent amount, both online and offline.
Solstice definitely was complaining earlier about how, what do you mean I'm guaranteed to fight a Johnny player? Well, it happens. Sorry.
Yeah, he's not a fan, which is understandable. Right, but he has a lot of experience fighting Osagi too, so we'll see if we'll see. But you know, Zwei not very much a different style, for sure. Nice, that's plus. He just chooses the backdash.
I'm gonna call out too. Players playing not what you wouldn't consider a net play friendly stage either.
Oh. Ooh, no confirm from Zwei, but there's the first YRC. Yep. A little too far. Solstice gets about, but look at the life. The risk too. It's building up so much.
I mean, definitely seen how this matchup has played out, and after talking to some Ramethal players, a lot of it is just Johnny just kind of walks forward and threatens coin, and Ramethal can't do much, but Solstice gets one hit and just kind of has to run it from here. Ooh, that JH, but loses the corner, jumps too far, lost the corner, gonna have to drag Yosagi all the way to the, or Zwei, I'm sorry, all the way to the other corner.
Drops the combo though, but he needs to get some kind of hit fast. The 6P, but oh! Look at, he has no health. You can't see, you can barely see it. Yeah, there's just a pixel. There's just
that
not enough
JS
in the end.
closes it out. I mean, we saw Solstice looking really strong there once they had the momentum, but unfortunately lost that corner positioning, and after that had to go back to neutral, and you see Zwei just taking advantage
Ooh,
of
the
that.
IB wasn't crouching.
Alright,
Ooh,
Solstice gets out of the corner, that JH covers him well, and just going back to neutral here, has to try to force their way in with sword. Zwei gets caught, RC's to bait the burst!
Ooh, like respectable burst from Zwei. He just didn't want to hold the mix, but Solstice reacted. The power of rollback.
I mean, it was a good burst. Yeah, just you gotta watch Ramathal's meter. That probably is gonna close out the round. Zwei has
Yep,
dead angle.
ready.
Yep.
He was ready. He just knew the entire time.
It's just like, you're gonna try to struggle out of this somehow. I'll just do something that's safe against supers and safe against
Again,
round
another knockdown.
dash,
The
crouch,
fuzzy.
and the F Shiki. I
That's a
got
combo.
it. JH, too far to get the confirm though from JH.
Ooh, the confirmed with the sword.
Yeah, faked like he was gonna IAD at Zwei, and Zwei went for the coin reactively and actually smacked him in the back of the head with the sword set. Empty into the low. Oh, the trade that works out in Zwei's favor though. Big counter hit too far.
Okay, never mind. This won't whiff.
Yeah, Zwei's got these ones on block. And as I say that, drops the Zwei Ender, gonna let Solstice tech away.
Nice FD, but it gets caught on the backdash.
Oh, but it was 2 hits, so yeah, Solstice gets another lease on life here. Doesn't have to, goes back to neutral. Doesn't have
Watch
to
Wise
deal with
meter. But oh, he gets
a
counter
big
hit.
counter hit, and unfortunately wasn't able to block. Maybe the sword throws the burst. And Solstice looking for a Hail Mary, gets chucked instead. Now Solstice has no burst on deck, caught in the corner, and that's gonna be it. That's gonna be game 1 to Zwei.
Zwei was definitely not even trying to throw the gold burst. He
He
just
was
wanted to
doing
get.
JH.
Yeah, he was just doing JH, but you know.
That's why you
like,
do J6H when you do that, just
You
in
know, it-
case.
Yeah, it's just like, it's understandable that why Solstice want to do that, because even with like weaker characters or bad matchups, if you have meter, you can make anything happen. But
JK air to air, but Solstice not deterred, going right back in. IB's the overhead, dashes away. Alright, Solstice.
only gets level 2. And Zwei getting clipped. We're approaching the corner. It's time for the real fucked up mix.
Oh, just actually fakes like he's going to do continue pressure, but instead goes for the command throw reset. Going to be able to kill, I think, too, with this meter. Going to Terlancy.
Yep, you can't burst that. Zwei knows. Holds on to it, and we're gonna go to the next game. Ooh, the coin round start. He'll burst early. He doesn't care. He'll build it back.
5k and punishes the 2S. Solstice looking for a hit here.
Nice instant dead angle.
Yeah,
This is it.
immediately does not want to go back to neutral.
This is his
Gets the
chance.
hit. Gonna have to do at least 1 or 2 more mix-ups here, though.
Yep.
Get the overhead.
One
Zwei
more.
stops the block low.
One more.
Yeah, 1 more, but Zwei's got the meter on deck too, so you gotta look for wake up.
Cross
super.
up?
Goes for the cross up.
Oh, faked it.
Oh,
and
faked
was
it.
burst safe too.
That was hard to block. I think Zwei maybe faking it, looking for a possible blitz there, and Zwei didn't bite on the blitz. Instead got crossed up, wasn't sure to block left or right.
Yeah, blocked the wrong way. It'd be like that. And we're 1-1.
Oh, unfortunately put their hand on the sword. And you see that Zwei just moving forward with coins, spending all the cash just to try to make Solstice pause for a little bit here.
What an air
Swoops
throw.
again. Level 2. He's level 2, but only has 3 coins left, so he's gonna have to basically every single hit he lands is gonna have to hit in order to kill Ramlethal here. Of course, this wise optimization can happen.
Nice. Gets a double hit, but that's fine. That's still a decent chunk of damage. 3
Yeah,
coins left. That's more than enough.
Oh, blocks the kick follow-up. That's going to be a punish on that one. Wake up Blitz. Held it. Blitz back into the delay. Check what
Yeah.
Solstice is doing, and then 2K.
Yeah. Solstice could have bursted, decides to hold it. Not worth it at that point. Too little health. Too little
1-1 here,
resources.
though. And you see this adjustment from Zwei after spending all that cash in round 1. Now he knows that he's got Solstice a little bit afraid to just kind of run into coins.
He's just spending change and he gets counter hit.
Air throw on the reset. Has level 3 right now. This is exactly what Zwei needs to close this out. And the overhead catches Solstice. That's going to be it. That is
Zwei.
2-1.
That's why he moves on to winners finals, where she's gonna play winner. He's gonna play Minu.
So hopping down the loser side of the bracket here now. As we finish off our losers quarterfinals, we're gonna have Sweet X Jam versus KTP up here. So a little bit of Jam versus May. Gonna be taking some matchup notes here.
I assume Sweet Jam probably played Bloodwolf a decent amount, right?
Yes, Bloodwolf did, of course, move out to Japan a while ago here, so we do miss him.
He's in the Holy Land now.
Yes, of course, yeah, getting mixed up by Ranger right now as we but of course we have had that wonderful May experience with Bloodwolf. Now of course Bloodwolf May is much more on the SeaWorld side of things, whereas I think from what we've seen of ATP is definitely much more aggressive and using their buttons to their advantage. So maybe gonna have to understand how to play around May in this matchup. Maybe get some matchup notes here. So the matchup intros rock here.
Alright. Yeah, both these like Sweet Jam. I wonder how well. Oh, okay. Yep.
Hey, can you guys just say it's a decent and go back to... Oh, okay. No, so, alright, so Sweet Jam losing half their life and a burst already, but gets the hit and baits the burst from KTP. KTP doesn't give it to him, though, saying, like, no, I already got your burst. I'm fine here.
Yeah,
Alright,
Max Geki.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
again,
counter air to air.
no burst anymore in Sweet Jam. He's totally free to this. And... Oh, actually, no. KTP backs off. Oh, but he gets the hit.
Tries to backdash there.
He's
Tries
dead.
to parry, and that's going to be it. It's going to RC and close that out.
KTP making a statement. Round 1.
Alright. Sweet Jam just trying to look for their hits here, though. And oh, gets a big falling JH counter hit. Going to get some good damage off of that. Sweet Jam using that 2S, tried to preempt May's buttons here, but getting whiff punish for it. Good whiff punish on the 5H with the 6H, though. And now Sweet Jam setting up that jam pressure. Catches the backdash. And this Jam, thank you, Jam. Love you, babe. Alright. Unfortunately went for 4-6 PK, but it wasn't countered, so didn't get it confirmed there.
Nice, good burst spot.
Yeah, has both cards. May does run up, doesn't actually immediately red RC. Baits the Ryujin. Oh, late 6P.
A beach ball too. Sweet Jam tried to make an aggressive move, but found himself in block stun and he's dead.
He guts crush there. Yeah, game 1 goes to KTP.
We've seen this time and time again from Sweet Jam though. He loses game 1, thinks about it, you know, unlocks that memory, logs into the brain cell, and he adapts.
Yeah,
yes,
got one of them.
The lore is that
Bismarck graduated. We have 2 brain cells now.
No, it's still only 1.
Shut up.
You don't get 2. All right.
Oh, got caught in the air. Didn't block the JS. Yeah, wanted to burst that. A little bit of risk went a long way there. Stole a card there, unfortunately. Yeah.
Ooh, got the parry, but couldn't really get anything out of it. Oh, and gets air thrown, trying to escape.
Tried to parry the Dolphin, but KTP ready for these parries and just playing around them. KTP working on a perfect right now. Gonna have to block this mix-up to avoid it. Fortunately, doesn't do that chip damage. At least it avoids the perfect. Now you just gotta actually perfect May to take this round back.
You tech those.
Alright, the Exchange is looking for a hit here, but just can't quite catch KTP here. Runs into a 2D there. OTG saves him from the confirm. There's the overhead kiss.
Oh boy. And it's just burst save just in case you're thinking about it. Burst here? No, decides not to. KTP was waiting for it too, but...
Overhead, gets the burst there, yeah. Has to burst that combo to be safe against it. Ready for the tech buttons. The backdashes the tech JH. KTP looking in control here. As I say, that runs into a JS, but Sweet Jam not ready for the confirm there. Sweet Jam looking a little bit spooked here, trying to get it.
Going for the kill. He might have it.
Blood and just goes for it.
Oh,
just quite misses, unfortunately, but I mean, Sweet Jam again, gonna have to. Wow, that's a visual error. I got to report. But anyway, that's it. KTP takes it 2-0.
KTP made such great uses of all like the different May summons, like the Dolphin summons, the Beach Ball, and it just smothered Sweet Jam the entire time.
So quick visual error bug. Don't know if anyone else saw it, but when May does Dolphin gets on Totsugeki, the little water splash stays visible. At least on my screen it did until she does it again. So that's something to report to Shinny for us later.
I actually didn't notice that at all, to be totally honest.
It would have only been on my screen. I don't know. You know how these visual bugs are. But we got Solstice versus Yosagi up here.
Yeah.
Now this is
a matchup you usually see in grand finals, honestly. But we're in the losers bracket.
Grand finals of CEO Otaku.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, and it's grand finals like some other net play tournaments as well. But here they are in losers bracket. And again, Solstice's most despised matchup.
Yeah, I mean, imagine like losing to a Johnny just to go bound down to losers to fight another Johnny too. Like,
yep.
That's Solstice might not be in a good place mentally right now, and that might work out for them as we see them just immediately the aggression paying off.
He wants to burst. Well,
hey, Landline, also thank you. The Grand Finals of DreamHack as well. So yeah, these two definitely fought in Grand Finals a number of times and not in loser semis. Loser quarters, I'm sorry. I want to double check that.
A lot of meter. Look at the meter on Yosagi. That could be like his YYC any moment now. But right now, Solstice is on the offense.
Solstice just trying to keep him honest there with his Martellis. And just run. Just misfinder. Solstice can't do anything about it, though. Like, you dash in FD blocking, like, sure, he's minus, but you're back to the same situation you were in, and there it is.
Yep, this won't kill. He might go for an unblockable here, though. No, he actually doesn't.
Unblockable, it goes through the OTG reset. Solstice doesn't bite on it. And the throw on those YRC here. And baits the dead angle. Tries to bait the burst. Yosagi doesn't give it to him, though. And yeah, just going to make this completely burst safe here. Yosagi says, all right, you got me next round.
Yeah. Solstice. That was so close, honestly.
I mean, what the back throw? And then he was baited the burst, but Yosagi just wasn't ready to capitalize on it.
That counter hit. This is big.
By hander, that's going to be a knockdown. OTG. And
Get
wake
the
up
whole
gold
burst this
burst.
time.
Solstice says, I'm the one with meter. Have this Calvados. IRC just to punish.
He just wants all the momentum, but he doesn't get it.
Took away all of Yosagi's meter there too. Yosagi had FD in the air, but Yosagi already with 25 meter back on deck. Trades with coin. Oh, avoids the fireball there in the air using a Mistfinder. Chucks him. All right, a big mountain to climb this round, but gets burst out of Yosagi. Honestly, if I'm Solstice, I could consider, yeah, just die. You took his burst. Get to the next round. Don't let him get more burst back.
Yeah, Solstice is very, very, very cool with that, honestly. Oh,
big counter hit, close slide into a big counter hit, jumping heavy. Yosagi's got to watch these counter hits.
oh, but he's level 2 now. And now Solstice is on the run.
Yeah, Solstice just trying to get away, trying not to get sniped by a giant Mistfinder. Hits just a little boot to the little balloon there. Now Solstice caught in the corner. Oh, but
We got a drop. We got a knockdown from Ram. It's mid-screen, but it's something. Oh, but never mind. Oh, and he just got meter for SDTH.
Have some burgers, Ram. I know you like them. Game 1 to Yosagi here.
He's working hard, but it's a rough matchup. It's just rough.
All right, round start blocks low to block the 2S there, but
not over yet. Nice.
yeah, TJK gets in. Yeah,
Gets
good
the
burst. Burst on the Dodo.
Just just to do it again.
Oh, Solstice wanted an air throw there, but unfortunately got the sword recalled out. YRC threw off Solstice's timing.
Yeah, but Solstice throwing off Yosagi's timing by stalling in the air long enough. Nice.
Yeah, blocked the overhead, but it's still Ramothal's turn there. There's
he
the
just
hit.
He just gets clipped by the sword. He might be able to end this round.
There's Berlanti into the 5P match. Gonna give you your burst back, but that's the round.
He'll take that any day.
All right, Mistfinder. I mean, catching an air hit on the Mistfinder, not a big.
Yosagi ready for the air dash.
Oh, Martelli actually beating the coin dash in, but there's level 2 there. Solstice just trying to fight their way out of the corner. Uses the fireball to try to be safe. Yosagi stops the rebuy though with Far Slash.
Gotta watch out. Yeah, Yosagi had more meter if that didn't work out.
All right, level 3. Solstice holding on to their burst through this. YYRC blocks the overhead. Still caught in the corner. 5H counter hit. That's going to be it. The slow walk up.
Oh no!
Oh, he didn't walk
too
up far
slow.
enough.
This is an opportunity, Solstice.
All right,
Need to get some kind of hit going. Oh, that was so close.
just in time to block the Martelli and
Oh, and the
get
6P.
JK,
Yeah.
yeah.
It could have potentially worked if he just timed it differently, but it's
All right,
difficult.
this is that point for Yosagi here.
What a mash. What a backdash.
Backdash Martelli there and coin to take up the space.
He tried to 6P again, but yeah, Johnny
I mean,
JH.
Yeah, I mean, Johnny's JH, such a strong, such a deep jump, and even characters with very strong 6Ps have issues with it.
Oh, he RC'd for more time, but it still wasn't enough for real Oki. Yosagi just jumps out.
Alright, tries to stay in the air. Yosagi just super jumps up on there and scoops him, chucks him into the corner. Solstice has to fight their way out of the corner. Yosagi not with many coins on deck, with plenty of meter, and Solstice with a very
And he hit
great
kills.
card
The
mark.
next hit kills. Next touch from Yosagi kills.
Yeah,
The gold burst.
just immediately gold bursts, and Terenzi's just like, please give me some time. Give me something to work with. And Usagi jumps into the JD, gives Solstice exactly what they need. That's all safe. Blocks the overheads, doesn't block the low. RC's it immediately goes into burst safe.
What a
Usagi
good burst. Okay. The risk is gone, so he needs another touch. But
needs another touch and wake up air throw. You know how we're playing Guilty Gear now. Blocks the cross up overhead. What amazing defense there from Usagi there.
yeah. Look at the movement from Solstice though, perfectly evading Usagi, and he has a chance.
To the low. Oh, tried to mash on that, but didn't get the confirm. Doesn't bait the dead angle, but the IJP, you're right back in.
Yeah, when you burst them away, there's not a knockdown. They can tech and they can just go right back in. You have to always watch out for that.
I mean, I think both of them made the bet. Usagi only had 1 coin left, and I think Solstice made the bet. You're not going to spend a coin, your 1 coin left, without a hit confirm behind it, and just went in on it.
Oh,
Usagi with an early gold burst, though.
He doesn't even need that meter, but he has it anyway.
Yeah, he's just gonna, hey, block this mixed up, cool. Solstice, I think if you're Solstice right now, it's like, well, I guess just let him win. No, gold burst of his own.
Back, but
I gets the mist fighter.
He needs to live. He needs to live to use his meter, also would have been for nothing.
I mean, just gonna explode YRC out of the corner. Yes, spent 75 meter to get out of the corner and beat this YRC setup. That's so smart from Solstice too.
No burst on Usagi.
So he fights their way out of the corner. As I say, that gets big hit on the J8D. Great starter for Ramlethal here. Gives her exactly what she wants. And Usagi kind of regretting not having a burst right now. Just gonna like, hey, give me all that meter you got.
You can't dead angle because it doesn't go away.
Yeah, and I mean, you had to block the high low.
Solstice is making all the correct decisions here.
Solstice now on set point. Neither player is with a burst. Gonna get it back soon in this round though. But this is an important round for Solstice. If Solstice can win,
got hit by coin. He got hit by coin.
If Solstice loses this round though, if he can make Usagi burst in this round, that's huge.
Drops the combo, but it's still level 2. Gets clipped.
Air, but doesn't have.
Drops again.
Maybe a little bit of nerves from Usagi. Jumps out. The 6P catches him.
Nice. Good kill on the sword.
Just JP just to smack the sword.
A lot of meter still on Usagi as well, but
a 5K.
He misses stance dash.
Alright, killed both swords with one Y-hander. Oh, but yeah, has to burst that Duro. Duro's one of Ramlethal's best starters. Oh, yeah, got the double hit on this Y-hander. Now Usagi has no burst though. But Solstice with no meter.
This is death. No!
Trying to close up this round? No,
this
Solstice
could be it.
Oh no, the throwback. Solstice goes in this final set point for both players. Solstice has their burst on deck.
The question is he going to find a good opportunity to use it?
Honestly, if I'm Solstice, I'm looking for another gold burst. Oh,
the air dash.
The Mistfinder. I mean, Mistfinder, not a lot of damage, but it's pushing.
And he got clipped by coin. It's Johnny Time, but
he
missed the YRC.
Corner. Oh, good.
He didn't FD.
Didn't FD, yeah. Wasn't sure which side he was on.
Usagi will get burst back, but
Bonk.
He has to eat this damage first.
Take a lot of damage to give Ramlethal a lot of time to get this meter here. There's the burst. Yeah, burst on the safe part of the combo. Solstice throwing out buttons here, hoping Usagi runs into it. Runs into the end overhead. Baits out the that's my
kill swords.
YRC to make it safe. Spends all of his meter to reversal. Solstice in a good spot right now.
Killing all the swords.
Yeah, Usagi with the patience to kill the swords. Oh, the run under 6P. Not going to be enough to... Yes, it is! Solstice moves on. Beats Usagi. Moving on into losers semifinals. So, Usagi, great showing. Congratulations on top 8, but Solstice gets the edge this time. GG's, great set. Didn't get YRC. Pain. It happens.
Oh, and... well, you hate to see it. Solstice is headed right back for a rematch with KTP.
Also saying GG's is why sorry for leaving last time, but we are in our home stretch here. We have got our top 4 of Minu and Zwynot on winner's side, and then on loser's side we just saw Solstice take that, going to be fighting his training partner KTP. Zwei saying I'll see you in losers finals. All right, Zwei. Come on. Bro, how many Johnnies I gotta fight?
Bro, every time Zwei downplays himself, he just wins. So this is how he sets everything up, basically. But yeah.
All right, so it's 3 out of 5. Minu complaining about how many Johnnies does he have to fight. Welcome back to 2022.
More. Just
Tell you.
more. The
It's
answer is
nothing
more.
but Johnnies and Milias. We have successfully bullied LFL players, I guess. So now it's nothing but Johnnies and Milias.
Yeah. Well, there's no Milias in top 4 actually. It's Ram May.
It's not the Midwest.
Johnny's Auto. That's true. Milia country.
All right, Minu fights their way forward and gets this early momentum here. I mean, we saw this earlier with Yosagi versus Minu, but I think maybe maybe a little bit matchup familiarity here. I know Pat the Flip has a sub Zato, and I know there are some other Zatos on the Midwest. Maybe getting
This YYRC killing Eddie and giving Zato no time to counter play.
throw match doesn't work out. IBs and that forces the RC. Mistfinder through it, has to block. Oh, tried to 6K the unfortunately, yeah, you can't 6K that one.
That angle actually hits Zato, not Eddie.
Oh, IADs
He went for the air throw too.
Thing and B-Dude. Okay, yeah, I knew there were some more Zatos out there I couldn't think of. Thank you, Cocat. The air throw there, gonna have Chip threatened and actually just gets the little jab there from Eddie. Minu taking first blood. Oh,
again, the Eddie control just to stop Zwei from sniping Eddie. Really good stuff from Minu going
Minu's Eddie control definitely in a tier of its own here as he sets up. Actually recalls that Eddie, right as Eddie is about to run out of life there, got Eddie back in time. And now Zwei just trying to get out of the corner. Gets the air throw though. Air throws him into the corner. Gets level 3.
But he's out. And gets an air throw.
Yeah, I mean that blanking on the move name right now, but that YRC definitely throws off your timing on what Zato's doing.
Can you get a knockdown? You can. Zwei, high or low.
Goes high, blocks it, goes for...
He's gonna kill him.
Yes. So game 1 to Minu here.
All right. Yeah, just like completely had Zwei locked down almost the entire time.
Morphous, thank you, Solstice. I'm blanking on all of Zato's move names right now. Walk up throw though.
Ooh, went for like the level 3 combo, but couldn't quite get it. I wonder if maybe it requires a different round. Oh, he wants the burst.
Wants the gold burst.
You got it.
Gold burst, yeah. Minu with 100 meter. I mean, Zato, wake up gold burst. Name two things that are more iconic together. Unfortunately, Minu now with no burst gets knocked in the corner. Why YRC? Why not? Gets the 2P. No confirms here. Amorphous again coming out.
He just throws.
That super is slow and whiffs if people are too close to you. But the wake up throw throws him back into the corner.
Forces a burst from Zweinot too. He doesn't want to deal with this at all. But watch the Eddie control. He's trying so hard to kill Eddie.
And this finally goes to the Zwei and just catches Zato in the air. Minu
can't get the whiff punish.
Back forward to JK, and Minu has to respect it. Unfortunately, puts Minu in a bad spot there. First blood from Zweinot taking a round on Minu here.
Nice knockdown too. It actually anti-aired.
All right, just kind of staying on the ground.
The Shadow Gallery?
Yeah, Shadow Gallery gets punished. The walk up into close slash catches Minu pressing something.
Nice IBs from Minu, trying to keep that meter up.
Yeah, especially as he's having to FT here
Watch
to get
the
out
risk.
In the air.
Watch the risk. Minu wants to live, yeah.
Kills Eddie. Unfortunately, got caught by by that low.
Again, Shadow Gallery, YRZ this time and gets the air throw. Drill meaty. Yep.
Drill meaty got caught in the air though, so doesn't get a great knockdown, but gotta watch that no beater. Gotta FD that in the air. Alright, yeah, just unsummons Eddie and IAD YRC's your way in. Baits out the wake up throw there, goes for his throw of his own, but Minu's ready for it, still going for his own throw.
There's no Biru again. Eddie's dead. This is White's chance to win. You got it.
Oh, God.
You got it.
Sniped him out of the air. Minu did not FD long enough. Got caught by that 6K. Makes that 1-1.
That's why fighting back.
And we are playing first to threes here. We are at winners finals already, folks. Oh, the overhead gets caught by the 5D in the air. That's not a lot of damage. Wake up, gold burst.
Oh, low blitz, high blitz.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, blitz. That's a good idea. I think I'll do that.
He does this for the knockdown. Oh, almost beats the burst with break the law.
That's why he actually caught the drill and got rid of it.
Minu pressing buttons fearlessly. He doesn't give a shit.
All right, just holding down back in the corner here.
And this is why Meter is so good on his auto.
Yeah, get that time back for Eddie to come back. Guess what? You're in the vortex again. Overhead, gonna set up an unblockable here. Gets it, and just gonna RC just to get the confirm.
Ooh, I thought yeah, that's the second hit of Shadow Gallery. He whiffed the first one intentionally, but it was looking a little worrying there for a bit. Getting great, like Minu's just timing his Abare super well against Johnny.
I mean, definitely matchup experience here for Mino. And of course, Mino's played a lot of different characters. I don't know if Johnny's on his. I would assume Johnny's somewhere on his skill set, but there's an advantage to playing a lot of different characters. You get to learn a lot how they all work.
He definitely has a Johnny. I don't know if it's as good as his other subs, but it definitely exists.
Oh, Mistfinder snipes Eddie, but peeks a drill for 6K. A little bit of stagger. This is just to build time for your little mans to come back.
And he's back.
Oh, the 2H, yeah, has to RC to get a good confirm off of that.
That'll be time. Oh, but again, the coin kills Eddie.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not a level for Johnny, and now Zwei sitting here at 1 coin left. And Minu still got about half his life bar. And the counter hit tries to tech buns. Minu takes game 3, making it 2-1.
The break the law to tech, to bait the tech buttons and then punishing it with Nobiru. Oh man. Yeah, when you've seen as many like fucked up shit as Minu has, you develop countermeasures to it, and that was just one example of it.
I'm gonna say, like, when somebody's playing default colors, they got to be good at the game. So Minu's definitely showing that with making this 2-1. So this might be the last game.
Not just anyone can play default colors. Only the best of the best.
Oh, YRC gets the corner out of it. This is what Zwei needs. Start getting momentum back. And I mean, we've seen Zwei
combo.
Unfortunately, yeah, combo drops. Zato's got a very strange hurt box.
Here's Eddie. Eddie's back. Ooh. Recalls Eddie as well, just to keep up the pressure.
Backdashes out of the meaty drill. Tries to kill Eddie with that 2S.
Oh,
and the dead man's hand closes out the round.
Zwei tried to tag Eddie with 2S, and like Minu just at that right moment had sent Eddie underground.
This is a set point for Minu right now on winner's side.
Level 3 though.
Try to advance to Grands. Oh, bad burst, but doesn't really get punished for it.
Okay, Minu trying a little bit hard to score him out now. And a big chunk of damage from Zwei.
Close it out, but now you have no burst here.
Shadow Gallery though!
Yeah. In order to beat it, you have to do like a move that hits the ground while Zato's in the air.
You can also air throw it.
Right, when he teleports, he just turns invisible and rapidly moves to the ground, so.
Yes.
But right now, Zwei in the corner. Minu whiffing buttons a little bit too much. Zwei just kicks him in.
This might whiff! It does!
It does whiff, yeah. Zato's got a strange air hurt box there. IB's the drill.
The Nobiru!
Tried to get past the Nobiru, but unfortunately summoned it close to him. The dead man's hand again.
And Executor just to get to the other side, and he's coming back too.
That's his only way to get knocked down. Break the law to try to get out. Doesn't get punished for it. Zwei has burst. Kills Eddie. Spends all of his meter just to
catches Minu,
but doesn't whiff the 2JS. Oh no!
It was burst safe the whole time.
Unfortunate there for Zwei. Could have taken that round, but just the whiffed on the JS.
Was that intentional on Minu's part?
I don't know. I think he was just going for the blitz to cover himself, but going on to grand finals here. Zwei dropping to losers, so we're gonna have KTP versus Solstice. This is the losers semifinals, 2 out of 3. A run back from winner quarterfinals. Both these training partners showing how far they've come.
Yeah, Solstice has really put on a clinic on how to fight Mei from Rand's perspective, because this is a matchup where you would assume that Mei just destroys her, but it really seemed like KTP was struggling to get in on Solstice. Like every time he was denied by Solstice just doing air dash back sword normals.
All right. Yeah, you see KTP just backing off here, trying to get something started here. Falls into the 6B, bursts immediately. It's a pretty safe spot to burst. All right,
Right.
both players just looking for a hit. KTP gets knocked down first in the corner. All right, Solstice, what's the Okizeme going to be? Goes for delayed low, blocks both
Nice
the
block.
overheads though.
And
KTP
the
fighting for
3K.
the ledge, and the 3K out of the corner. And that was
Delay hit 2D.
meter behind it.
Ooh, messes up the dolphin cancel, and Solstice smashes out.
She has to keep the airspace. KTP knows better, keeps holding down back in the corner. Gets caught in the corner here, jumps out at the good timing. Can't hit that sword, and comes down with a button into a 5K. Yeah, and keeps it burst
all
safe.
burst safe. Solstice is so good at just like keeping people caged after they block the initial mix-up.
Oh, that JAD to try to catch the dolphin doesn't work out though. But KTP loses out on the scrambles. Immediately bursts as soon as they get knocked down once. Tries to let the dolphin, tries to get the beach ball to make that dolphin safe. Unfortunately, it lands a little bit too early, and the beach ball is already gone. Oh,
Take him to the wall. Run mix-ups.
all right. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, gets your burst back at the last bet, but this is an uphill battle to run. Gets the momentum, doesn't block the overhead, but I mean, that 6K doesn't do anything without any meter behind it.
Ooh, I think
Some of
Solstice
him
wanted
is
to throw,
big.
yeah, and the frame traps. Whew.
All right, Solstice takes game one. And of course, Solstice got knocked down into losers buys why not to start with. So trying to get a run back here before they can even get to grand finals here. Just say like, all right, KTP, get back in here. KTP taking their time before they get back into it.
And again, it's just like Solstice really just has KTP's number.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Like it almost seems like KTP is like afraid of like going aggressive on Solstice because like every time Solstice just has the correct answer. Ooh, almost had. Ooh, oh, doesn't get the confirm. Early burst from Solstice, doesn't want to deal with that at all. Respects KTP's offense.
And goes for a safe burst there on that knockdown. Oh, but gets caught by that low. Like blade low overhead catches KTP. Not going to be enough to close it out here. May's got a really high guts rating. Actually, you just got the Taransi. That might be enough. No, goes for the explode. It's a black beat, but hey, we take those.
Yeah, OTG explode is just a good way to just tack on a lot of hits as fast as possible. Especially like you can't do like trance or if you have like one sword equipped. So just the alternate routing from Solstice's part. Again, oh. May with falling buttons and Solstice just like avoids it.
Overhead kiss pays off though. Finally get some offense started here on Solstice. Going to get a good chunk of damage here. A little bit of risk goes a long way. Alright, Totsuke, he tries to keep Solstice in the corner and fails as Solstice super jumping IEDs out, avoids the air throw attempt. And the fly swatter swats a fly, big counter hit there. RC's to make the confirm safe, easy. Alright, delay overhead, blocks it out. Blocks the overhead.
Again, KTP's cage. Look at all the risk he's been blocking for so long, but this is an opportunity.
Yeah, the dive anchor gets in. RC's to make this burst safe. Once the kill, I don't even know if it was in Solstice's brain to burst there, but good awareness from KTP. Just like, yeah, I'm not giving you the opportunity.
Signs of life from KTP. Ooh, whiffs a normal, doesn't get punished.
Oh, went the wrong way with that auto string. Unfortunate, lost the knockdown, gave KTP another chance here. Oh, jumped out, just running for the raw overhead kiss. And jumps into the counter hit JS. Yeah, gonna have force to burst there. Beach ball coming down, but Remonfald's already moved forward past it. Doesn't worry about that.
Oh,
Fuzzy into
drops
another
off
overhead.
combo.
It's just getting pushed out, trying to do more fuzzies here, but KTP using their meter to push them out of range.
And KTP just can't get out of this ram pressure. Oh no, Tex just to get caught in this again. He has dead angle, but
And the
yeah,
wake blitz, yeah, the
just
last
tries.
struggles of a dying light as KTP. I mean, if you're gonna go out against your boy, at least you went out and loser semifinals.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
can't complain too much about that.
And here comes why not for another Johnny for Solstice to play.
Do you like this matchup yet, Solstice?
When are you banned? A threat from KTP to his friend.
Yeah. Solstice saying, yikes.
Yeah, like KTP, he's hating on Solstice in here, but he's gonna head straight to Twitch chat and cheer on Solstice like he does every fucking time.
Alright, so this is a run back too for Solstice. So I was the one to knock him into losers originally in a 2-1 match. Definitely a close match between the two of them. So
Yeah, Solstice is mentally preparing himself. No, you don't mean that, Solstice. You don't mean that.
don't give a Johnny player good luck. They don't need it.
No, don't tell them to have fun either. They're gonna have fun at your expense.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's
All right. Yep. Like I said, KTP already ready to cheer Solstice on from Twitch chat. Let's see if it helps this time. The homie power up.
Alright, Solstice working their way forward here. Oh, trades with the Mistfinder. Yeah, I think Dwight's perfectly happy with that trade, but tried to go for the cool combo. You know what? I respect it. I've definitely been a victim of that one before. Solstice going with maximum aggression here. Baits out the meter for usage from Zwei. Gets caught by the low, though. That's a lot of damage.
Alright. Level 3.
Yeah, jumps over the 5H, though.
Grab a knockdown, though.
Makes that safe with the sword. Pulls their swords back. Yeah, that level 3 pressure is so scary. Those are all plus. Catches the jumping button with a level 3 Mistfinder.
No more coins left, but doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be it.
They're not even bothering to burst at that point.
$1 to his name. Johnny takes the first round. This is 3 out of 5. Don't forget, this is loser finals here. So, I mean, last time's Y won 2-1. Solstice with that extra game might be able to make this happen.
Yeah, Zwei being way more aggressive with coins than Yosagi. And it's paying off, but what a nice smash. Yeah, no YRC to back up that Zwei.
And the overhead opens Y up. Gonna put him into the corner. Take a decent chunk of damage. Blocks that overhead. Not the second one, though. By getting their burst back here, or where are they going to use it there? Uses it on the...
that was honestly a really dangerous burst.
It really was. I was honestly expecting it to get blocked. Seen that enough. Oh, presses on the Mistfinder cancel, though.
Look at the damage.
Oh, but drops confirm.
I thought it was still like 75%.
Yeah, I mean, fair damage.
And the gold burst.
Gold burst on the burger. Gold burger.
Oh, just anti-airing.
Anti-air burger, and that's it. Back to money for the rest of this round. At least till another 50 meter gets spent. Blocks the cross up. Solstice getting greedy with these. And just like, hey, you have.
He wants to end it. Why is I being everything?
All of it. Gets hit by the overhead, but doesn't have the confirm.
He's dead.
That's gonna be it. Yeah, Solstice gonna make it rounds even.
Oh my god.
I mean, that chip damage, even from the Torrents, even if he couldn't open it up, the chip damage did so much. Oh no! Got hit by the coin, no reward off of it, but giving Johnny level 2 for free, scary. Big counter though, that falling
No wall stick, but the command grab.
Sets the sword, and then actually I'm a chuck, yeah. I'm a chuckster. Throws him into the corner, gets a knockdown here. Why not? Got their burst back, spends the gold burst, at least gets out of the Okizeme. Solstice really doesn't have a way to
air
punish
as well.
that.
This is level 3. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, just trying to escape FD's the
block. Solstice has to win from this position now.
His defense getting stronger and stronger the longer the set goes on here. Seeing him IV a lot more of these overheads, seem to be a lot more ready. Solstice has to start going for the next layer. Catches the backdash though with the sword. Not gonna have the meter to kill here, I don't think.
Burst is coming back.
Oh,
wait,
just got
no,
hit.
it doesn't come back in time.
Yeah, I think if Zwei was able to block that, unfortunately he went for Wake Up Blitz and got caught instead, and just didn't have, just got hit raw. So that's game 1.
Mm-hmm. Two more Solstice.
2 more to
oh, under the coin.
I mean, that's one of the best answers to it right there, and one of Ramathal's best starters there. So I have burst later in the combo. We're just going to catch a backdash. Solstice stays on the ground, and 5-8.
IB, but no punish.
Stays on this, but goes to block low too early. Gets caught by the jump.
Take him to the corner.
This is your home now. Gets the knockdown.
He has 50 meter too.
Hit
Oh
OTP.
no!
Yeah, the OTG hit baits the dead angle, catches the backdash for 5k.
I want to confirm, but oh, can't quite get it all. But
Oh,
this
we're
is
gonna
it.
RC to make this confirm and work. Try to make the hit, try to close it out.
Oh no, is Y really gonna make this happen?
I mean, Zwei can definitely do it. He's got to watch for Solstice in the burst, but I think if you're Zwei, you're happy to take a burst this round if you can. Solstice jumps out the J2D.
Oh boy, that was so close.
The sucker punch.
If Solstice could go up 2-0, this is gonna be huge for him. Ooh, dashes under the coin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but again, right in his face.
Comes forward, got caught by Johnny's button in the air. Tries to Martelli, but whiffed the JH, so the Martelli gets punished.
He drops a combo, but he still has level 3.
Still has level 3, but not many coins left. He's basically going to have to make this hit count and spends it on a lot of risk going to make it. It goes to the reset. Has level 3 again.
Ooh, he fucks up though, doesn't get the YRC.
All right, and the run-up throw catches Y holding down back there. Well, FG catches him going blocking. Yeah, if you block that sword high, you got to stay blocking high.
Oh, he traded.
Yeah, that's actually huge now because Y has no coins left.
But the Daro again. Watching
Yeah,
for
he's
dead
got
angle, but oh, he
meter,
just smashes.
Level 2, spends the meter to get some coins back and closes it out.
Yep.
And Y goes home and just hands a burger to Ramapho's corpse. That's nice of you. Oh, anti-air, misfinder round start. Doesn't get the OTG coin. That's 2 coins down into blocks.
The
Keeping
anti-airs.
Solstice in the corner here. For the clash. Gets the counter hit confirm off of Daro.
Can I take it to the corner? Yes, you can.
Yes.
Oh no, no wall stick though.
No wall stick and immediately dead angles. Doesn't want to deal with it. Counter hit 2D there. Doesn't confirm off of it.
This
Didn't
is a big
believe in
hit.
it.
Burst is coming back though.
Yeah,
We're gonna go for something burst
back on
safe.
the Next mix up. Gonna make this
Yep.
burst safe.
Oh,
does
no,
not go for
actually.
burst safe enter.
Ooh,
But
nice
Zwei's-
YRC, but gets coined again.
That's the first coin that's hit from Zwei though. He's been spending so many coins here and just now finally got one. Solstice just kind of has to tap.
Even still though, like 1 is enough to make this
That's
comeback.
true. Didn't get the confirm on the counter hit there. Just ranking this risk is all he wants right now because he knows he can make. Next time he can hit, he can kill if he gets this risk cranked.
Ooh.
The meter, there it is. Gets the coin hit. Saw the misfinder go away and got eager to dash into a coin.
He wasn't close enough to the corner. But this is
JS.
still doable. This is
Oh,
still
that's
doable.
The throw punish on the Daro though. Solstice just holding down back.
Solstice knows he's not dead. He's gonna hold the burst.
They're gonna hold the burst, but they'll run up throw. Gonna make it. Doesn't
Dangerous.
Make it
That was so dangerous.
Yeah, didn't bait the burst, but now Solstice, he has no coins. Now Solstice gets to play normal Ramlethal thing. And the
Oh my
Daro
god.
full sends the Daro and gets paid.
That was a Hail Mary and it worked.
So 2
That's why I pressed something and got hit. Can Solstice defeat the evil? The matchup he hates so much. Nice.
Oh, trades with the coin with the
Another
Mark.
trade.
Not a trade you want to see. Counter hit JS into Martelli. All these
Oh.
IPs get so much meter from it.
No punish though. He should. But there, it's level 3 time. But
And just get a knockdown. Well,
and look at all the meter that Solstice builds from this too. This is significant. Not when you're getting hit
all
though.
the life he's losing from this level 3 hit. Oh, gets countered by the 5H. No
No
confirm
miss.
though.
Yeah. But did that cross up?
Yeah, it did. They might have. I don't know actually. Why wires? He's kind of dumb. Anyway, gonna take Zwei to the corner here. Doesn't get
Nope.
It's a knockdown. No wall sticks. but
Fine.
gets
Oh,
the
that air
overhead.
dash though. He needs one more, I think.
He's gonna need to be one.
Oh,
baits
no,
the
never
burst!
mind.
Yeah, that's why I thought Solstice was gonna kill him. So he went for the burst. And Solstice ready for it, saying, "Hey, you didn't bait my burst, but I'm sure as heck gonna bait yours." Solstice on set point here, trying to get to win grand finals. All these JS is just beating out these coins.
But has to use meter.
Oh, the
Still
back
has 50
throw.
though. This is it. This is it.
Yeah,
He needs to
Wide
win.
Not gonna get a burst. Solstice has 50 meters, so he's gonna do one more mix-up, and if he gets the confirm, that should be it.
Yep, there it
And
is.
the F cheeky, and that's gonna be it. Gonna go straight into Toransi here. And that-
Goodbye. 3-0.
Oh, Solstice gets the run back on Zwei to move to grand finals.
Bro, why are you complaining about fighting Johnny when you're killing all of them, bro?
Oh, congratulations to Zwei not for making 3rd place here. Good showing from Zwei, of course. I mean, strong Johnny player and coming out on top of Johnny placements here. But now Solstice versus Minu for this grand finals.
Yep. And they're demonstrating the two best characters in Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, Zato and Ram. These are 1 and 2. Is Minu actually swapping characters?
Minu's on winner's side, so Minu can do whatever he wants.
That's true.
I'm seeing someone in chat picking up Ram for the
is-
Johnny matchup. Solstice
this
says,
is-
please do not.
This is so toxic.
So Minu picking Mei here, who, oh, okay, no, going back to characters like, okay.
Oh, come on. You can't, if you pick Zato, then I'm gonna call you a bitch. You're a bitch, Minu.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, just a little bit of a taunt to Solstice. Like, yeah, I'll pick your training partner's main here.
Yeah, but it's not much of a taunt if you don't follow up on it.
Yeah, just actually saying, like, no, actually, I'm going to play Zato here.
Besides, why would you pick a weak character like Mei when you can pick top 2 characters, Zato 1?
Yeah, by the way, we're playing
This set basically decides who's the best character in the game, more or less.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, of course, Solstice coming from loser side here, so Minu does have the winner side best of 3 to play with here. Even if he loses it, Solstice still has to win the next set.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
So these two have played before and in some online exhibitions, but you know, Minu was kind of messing around with some alternate characters, so to speak.
And Solstice gets caught by the overhead there and just trying to escape out. Minu's not letting him have it, keeping him in the corner here.
Oh, he gets caught. And this is death, actually. No, he drops the combo. He's trying to stall, and he gets the hit. Minu still has burst, though. Solstice is going to try to stay safe.
I mean, at this point, Solstice has just got to work on a perfect. Catches the jump out with the delayed sword.
What I
tried to
confirm?
out. Didn't block in the air. It's a lot of damage here for Solstice.
Minu really wants to win without having to use burst, but he might have to pull it out.
Might if he bursts at all. No,
Oh,
actually
the blocks! That
under
defense!
the overhead and gets the back throw. Pays off.
The defense.
Run up 2H at round start, catches Ram with all jumping. Yeah, just using it Little Eddie there to harass, but escapes out of the pressure. Backdashes the Ditto.
Oh, he trades with the Nobiru. This is fine.
Yeah.
Eddie's halfway back, too.
Oh, but
Oh, but the
backdashes
sword?
into the sword. Gonna eat a JAD for it. Oh, the
Oh,
sword.
but see,
catches the
it beat
extended curveball.
2S. Oh, no, Zato.
Just auto things.
Yeah, Ram's number 1. Ram's number 1.
Alright.
As she's
Gets the corner knockdown here. Gets the 2D knockdown. Goes directly. Give me your meter, please. And takes the round, too. Doesn't block the overhead.
yeah, Trance is broken. This is top 1 character behavior, honestly.
Basically a better version of Dark Angel. We already know
Yeah.
that like Dark Angel's the best super in the game. Alright, pushes Solstice into the corner with the drill. Jumps out.
Nice,
Gets caught
but
by
the,
the
yeah,
Nobiru.
the Nobiru
Oh
OS.
no, didn't get the hit confirmed there. Went directly into the auto combo, and unfortunately, that's really not safe on hit. Good
Blitz.
Solstice opts not to blitz back. Opts just get knocked full screen. Gets caught trying to jump or something. Gets caught by the drill. Cassius trades.
That was
That's a
a
good
really
trade
aggressive
for
move
Red
straight into the Cassius.
Tries to kill
Nice.
Little Eddie with the 2D. Kills Little Eddie with the 3K. Blocks the 6K overhead. Trying to control space with Cassius here. Trying to get something set up.
Minu really doesn't want to get clipped, but oh, the
There's
gold burst.
wake up
Oh,
gold burst. Yeah, into
Great White.
Great White, but it immediately
But it
gets
gets
hit by the sword. So that's just cool use of 50 meter. Oh, got trying to escape back down to the ground. Dead angles out of the overhead.
this is it. This is for game.
A block. Gets caught by the
That's
low.
it.
Tried to F Shiki, but actually got caught by the low there. And Minu takes game 1 here.
I mean, only a top 1 character can just run that many mix-ups in a row, and we complained about Secret Garden.
Daily reminder:
Really?
the Great White fucking sucks. Yeah, that's what that was.
Yeah.
Oh, the run
Nice.
up 2H counters the counter it in the air. Big chunk of damage there for Minu to start this round off.
Or just frame traps. No mix-ups yet. Oh, but he goes for it now.
Yeah, gets the overhead. Unfortunately, Eddie's gone. Gonna have to burn some time here with this block stun. Yeah, spends the meter to get Eddie back. Caught it, trying to jump out again, and a perfect
That's a
from Minu.
perfect.
Up.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Ooh, yeah, Minu just advancing backwards, but this corners him as well. He has to burst immediately, but nice IB. But can't get a knockdown. And he's gonna get punished. taken to the wall.
Yep, that's a knockdown at the wall. Kizeme going to be, blocks the overhead, but not the lows.
Yep.
Wake up
This is
Amorphous.
gonna hit.
That's super-
Oh no, it
that's-
doesn't!
Yeah, that's
Oh,
super whiff directly in front of
no.
Zato, so if your character is close enough, really whiff. Ramthal's a thin hurt box too. And to Terrence, give me your meter, give me your life bar, give me both.
Clips low. You know,
Minute's
you
gonna
know,
get his
Solstice.
burst back.
Yeah, Solstice putting forth a convincing argument that Ram's top 1.
He catches the backdash, catches the, immediately ready for the attack, and immediately goes for the air throw. Didn't delay their attack at all. Jumps
Nice
out
jump
of
out.
that. Oh, but gets blitz and holds the blitz all the way for the max charge. Like huge chunk of damage.
Oh, he's just baiting burst and he gets it. Eddie's back too. Oh, the drills too. He's stunned. He's dead.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 2-0 for Minu right now.
He's putting on a clinic right now. Yeah. Maybe Zato really is the best character. Ooh, the 2P beating 2S. Oh, hitboxes.
Possible last match of the tournament here is Minu's up 2-0. Solstice has got to bring this back.
With the Cassius, yeah.
Yeah, again,
It
a
arcs
trade there
upwards.
actually worked out a lot better for Solstice that time. But Minu
Great
with the
mash.
RA, yeah.
There's a gap that you can mash in, and he knew.
Yeah, being able to IB. Ooh, big counter hit. That's going to be a lot of damage here. Actually,
might be death.
Knockdown. No, straight up tournament point now for Minu.
Yeah, Solstice holds the burst. He decided he was gonna let that one go.
Oh, round start far slash here.
Nice hit. Forces the burst immediately. Yeah.
Immediately burst. Yeah, does not want to let Solstice get any momentum started here.
Yeah, and you can do this early against Ram too, because her combos do so many hits. Your burst will come back, maybe within the same round.
Kills Eddie, but immediately gives up the space as Minu advances forward.
But we got a knockdown on Solstice. Oh, too late.
Command throw, but catches the 6K ender. Minu caught in the corner now.
He can end this before burst comes back, but Minu escapes. Zato's air dash is so fast.
Alright, tries to backdash, gets hit out of the air by the Invite Hell. Falling super jump to get over the Nobiru, and the falling JH gets past it. Punishes.
One more. Gets for round. He gets it.
That's it. Solstice staying
stays
alive
alive.
here for at least one more round.
Whew. Ooh, no, that was a mistake. That was a mistake.
Yeah.
That's killing the puddles, but Eddie's already out. Out and about. He's gonna expire. And yep, Solstice, now this is the time to attack, but
Oh, the blitz. Lost the meter for it, unfortunately. Solstice didn't bite on it. Cassius to make it safe. Cassius another one. YRC to get the air throw.
Minu does have burst on deck.
Doesn't,
But the
these
IBs
IBs are on point. And if you're able to IB Ramethal, actually brings Eddie under the ground to avoid the 3K there too.
Top one character behavior.
Oh, kills Eddie and smacks Zato at the same time with the sword set. But unfortunately,
drill?
Minu
Oh no, he jumps out.
able to jump out off that big counter hit. And Minu not able to burst on that hit because it's too high in the air. Immediately into the trance. Has to burst, but you still have to block trance. Blocks the overhead. Unfortunately, that's going to be it for Minu. Minu going to be a 1-2 here. Solstice stays alive, denies the tournament win. Solstice taking her breath before getting back into it though, because Minu's still in
You give Ram one opportunity. She just runs it all the way back with her set play.
Solstice is still in danger here. Minu still can win the tournament with one more
Not crouching.
game.
Oh, sticks her foot in.
All right, caught in the sandwich,
Nice.
jumps out though, but it doesn't kill Eddie and lets Eddie. It gives Eddie the chance to run in, and there's the damn
Oh,
fang.
this wastes so much time. Eddie's back.
Yep, here comes Eddie. Nobiru keep you in the corner.
The risk is building up
And
too.
another damned fang into the unblockable setup. There it is. Into Shadow Gallery, another one, and tournament point again for Minu.
And that might have been completely burst safe the entire time.
Yeah, Solstice held on to that burst safely there. Oh, went for an ambitious round start instead of ran into a Invite Hell.
Ooh, the Nobiru kills the sword.
And that's a big counter. It really does not want to get countered by another Nobiru. Yeah,
Eddie's
that's where
dead.
you want to be.
He wanted the gold burst. He wanted the gold burst.
Yeah, Minu looking for gold burst. I mean, Minu's on tournament point right now. And had to block all this. Blocks a little bit too much. Solstice sniffs it out. Baits the burst.
This is it. This is how he comes back in this round.
Yeah, this is exactly what Solstice needs to get this round on the board.
Set play time. It's a low. He might be able to kill from this position.
Might be able to. Zato does not have a lot of guts, and he has the 50 meter for Trancy. He's going for it. And I think that's, yeah, keeps himself back in it. Of course, that gives Minu his burst back here, but Solstice held on to their burst through that one.
There's no roof. It's dead.
Kills Eddie, but unfortunately gets caught by the lows.
Oh, caught the Daro.
Yeah, with a JP just sniffs
The
out.
burst.
Burst hits Eddie, kills Eddie, but you're still lost your burst entirely. Shadow Gallery, really hard to whiff punish that one. And those IBs.
Yeah, he just, like, Minu's just, like, disrespecting the Ramstrings very hard. He knows them.
Yeah,
he knows them.
His IBs have been on point, and that's really, like, the game changer here, is just being able to IB those Ram strings. Dan Fang.
Unblockables?
Doesn't
even need it.
And a win with a perfect to win 3-1 to take the tournament. Congratulations to Minu for winning our 64-man TXT bracket in Rollback.
This just goes to show Zato's really just the best character in the game. Ram is second.
Yeah, don't listen to Ogawa.
And Ram is second, and then third is Johnny.
Yeah, I mean everyone knows Johnny's good.
Yeah, but he's only top 3. I think he's a little bit overrated. You know, he doesn't have a puppet, and he doesn't have. He only has 1 sword. Ram has 2.
All right, so I'm gonna say congratulations to honestly congratulations to everyone that entered the bracket. We ran a 64-man bracket, and honestly, I think everything went pretty well. I think we only had a couple of hiccups here and there. I'm excited for Rollback to come back. I know we got another week of the beta, but yeah, I think once Rollback comes back here, we're still going to be running TXT. We're going to be having these 64-man brackets. Hopefully a little bit more experience, and I'm excited to see everyone level up in Xrd. People are going to be so strong.
We're at the dawn of a new era, everyone. The Rollback era, and you know, it's all it does is just make everyone better. So really excited to see what the future holds. Xrd in 2023. Get ready.
Yep. So with that, I'm going to call out congratulations to our top 8. Congratulations to Minu for winning the bracket. Of course, we'll get the top 8er out there. Next week, again, is going to be Novice Knockouts, our beginner to intermediate bracket. So, hey, if you're interested in playing Guilty Gear, want to play with some other beginners, check us out. Join the Discord. We'll get that bracket link up here soon. Look for it. We'll see you guys all. We'll see you guys all next week for more Xrd action. Make sure you check out Goober Gear tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow evening. On Sunday, we're going to have that Hellfire run by Adapt. And Only Myth, as Coquette just called out, on Tuesday. That's going to be another intermediate bracket focused on the West Coast. But of course, hey, Rollback. So thank you, everyone, for joining. As I do my final shout-outs here, shout-outs to Lazy for commentating with me, shout-outs to Oxy Satellite for streaming everything, shout-outs to my beautiful wife, Jam Peacecape, for running the bracket and calling matches, keeping everything held down in the background. She's the real MVP of all of this. And then shout-outs to everyone who entered bracket, made it happen, reported your matches on time, made sure everything happened nice and smooth. So thank you, everyone. It couldn't happen without all of you. I'm just here to say words and sound stupid. If any of y'all got any other shout outs to make, please make them. I'll leave it to you guys to sign us off and get us out of here.
All right. Thank you all for watching. Thanks everyone for... I got like tons of followers today. Wow. I'm glad you all came out for Xrd. And thank you for the raids from the Miku and Ricky Hirsch. You're all awesome. Do you have anything else to say?
Zato's broken.
Zato's top 1, obviously. But come on.
Solstice, it's okay to admit that Zato's just a broken, unbalanced character.
Give me 1 second. I wasn't actually ready to switch. All right, there we go.
Not change the beat. The sky is not the same no more today. There is no turning back. Lily, not changed a bit. Covers are all we judge books by today. If they are shiny or not, every page inside is meaningful as always. But no one's gonna read them out again. Oh,